Anyway, hello guys. We're back with Tomb of Annihilation. I know some of you guys were asking, like, oh my god, I got all caught up on it on YouTube. Where's the next episode? And I said, it hasn't happened yet. Now it is.
Here it is.
It's a good story.
So, some announcements to get out of the way. Thank you again to, I said it yesterday, but thank you again to everybody who came out for the live stream, for the Extra Life live stream. Everybody who donated, everybody who played. We raised over $3,000 between all of us, and if I can convince my work to match that donation, we might hit 6, which will be ridiculous.
That would be ridiculous.
They told me they match up to $4,000, but then the pamphlet they gave me says they only match up to $500. So I don't know.
Different numbers.
I don't know who
Did
to
you get an email that said they would match up to
No.
$4,000? You should try and get them to email you the $4,000.
We'll see. So anyway, that's the thing. So again, thank you guys, and for those of you who've been asking, there's been a lot of comments for people who fell asleep, people who there at certain parts and missed out on it. All of those episodes will be going up later this week. The episode from last night of Princes of the Apocalypse came out today. This will probably come out tomorrow, and then I'll start Thursday editing all 24 hours, which will be broken up into the 3-hour section. So if you're looking to see a specific player that might have only been in one part, or something like that, or you missed certain sessions, that will happen. This weekend, Friday night, I will be at Rhode Island Comic-Con. If you're going to be there at Rhode Island Comic-Con for the beer festivities, I will be there representing Team USA alongside 4 of my friends.
Which one are you?
I am...
Ted.
Whoever's Rabbit. Who is...
Oh!
Not Rabbit.
Not Jan.
Not Rabbit. No. The guy who's in love with Ursula.
Oh, Fink? No, not Fink. Yeah, Jan, the one with the black eye.
Yeah, I think, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're way
Yanni.
up. Yeah.
Some hot pig snout on that.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Are you going to black eye it?
Nah, probably not.
You should.
Nah, because I did it last time and it worked out really well without it. They're going to be there as well, so...
I think they'd appreciate the black eye.
They requested me to be there in the first place, so I'm good.
That's fair.
Broken Lizard said, we want you 5, like the original team, so I'm on board.
Yeah.
So I'll be there for that. I'll be coming back. I may go to the con Saturday morning for a bit, and then I'm going to come back Saturday, so I'll be there for that. And then the following weekend, the 17th or whatever that weekend, the 3 of us will all be at PAX Unplugged. These guys are coming in later. I will be there all day Friday and Thursday night. Not Celine. We don't invite her. She's not allowed.
Gross.
Out in public.
It's a good move.
It was a long, hard decision, and Sean was a very big proponent of keeping you behind closed doors and not out in public.
Again, good move. I can't really argue my case.
So that's what happened.
We've hung out outside. It's bad.
So anyway, we'll be there. Playing in some Adventure League stuff, so we may be playing alongside some of you guys. I'll also be doing interviews and whatnot of various people, but we're also going to be meeting up with several other folks that I know potentially we might try to get. There was a discussion very briefly about a game from the con. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Because myself, these guys, and a handful of the other folks that you may know from other D&D podcasts and streams and things are all going to be there. So there's going to be like a little bit of a meetup between a bunch of us. Just all say hi and see what's going on.
Sounds good.
So yeah, that is pretty much it for announcements. And again, keep an eye out for... there won't be any It Builds character this week as I'm going away for work tomorrow. But we will be back next week where I'll be building Groot, so that'll be interesting.
You should make Groot and then
who will be Groot?
Stupid tree hunter.
I'm actually contemplating that as.
Yeah, I know.
But I know.
Stupid tree hunter. That's the.
I am Groot.
Oh,
thing.
thank you.
I was gonna just let it go.
No,
I was just gonna let it go.
Appreciate that, Ted.
Forever and see if you could handle it.
I was getting anxious.
I could
don't
tell.
know if you noticed.
I actually noticed.
You could physically see the anxiousness.
Tension was palpable.
Yes. And then next Monday will be Horde of the Dragon Queen. And again, that is an alternating schedule. Horde of the Dragon Queen, Prince of the Apocalypse, back and forth. And that'll pretty much... Oh, Xanathar's Guide to Everything, early release Friday. So it should be out at friendly local game stores. Those of you who donated $100 at GameholeCon this past weekend in Madison, Wisconsin could get it already. And it'll be available Friday in stores and at midnight at D&D Beyond if you want to get it through there. So yeah, all right, that's that. So let's talk about this game. It's been 2 weeks, the longest break in Tuesday night D&D content on the Nerd Immersion channel in 2 years since the inception.
Shit.
We have only ever had 1 week off based on things. And I was thinking maybe back when the very first Christmas, but no, we only did 1 week off. Way back when.
It's all worked out pretty well, all in all. Tuesday nights are conveniently void of activity.
It's true.
For the most part. So, let's talk about what happened last time. Who remembers what happened last time?
Oh, so many things, Ted.
Tell me.
Well, we ran into some red wizards.
Yes.
We didn't fight them.
Yeah. Well, we started to. We killed one.
Well, they started that.
There's
That's
a wall
true.
of water.
We didn't fight any of the wizards.
No, we killed one wizard.
We killed one wizard?
We straight
We
up
killed some
killed
things.
one wizard in like the first round of combat.
Yes.
And then after that, they were
The
like,
powerful
hey!
lady was like, "Yo."
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. But then for the most part, we didn't kill them.
Yeah, they don't care.
We didn't kill most of them.
Right? We got a halfway
That's right, we
greasy
snuck into the
answer.
city with all the blood.
Yes. We snuck into the temple.
We got a halfway greasy answer that they weren't going to try and kill us later.
Yeah.
No, you got the answer that they were not going to kill you right now.
Yes.
No,
Right
that they
there.
at the
That's why I
moment
said
they didn't
halfway.
plan on
Plan
killing us.
Correct.
That's all I wanted. And then they made us invisible, and we infiltrated the castle
With all the Yuan-ti.
with all those
Why did we
Yuan-ti
want
Palace.
To get a
yeah.
coup?
to get a cube and to kill Zaz-Tam. No, wrong.
Raznisi.
Raznisi.
That's easy.
Zaz-Tam is a lich.
Is
Oh,
a
there's
lich? The lich. I
giant
get
water
him.
lich.
thing. What was the giant water?
The
thing?
Hydra.
The Hydra.
Yeah.
And we did our best to stay away from that.
We
Yeah.
ran.
Successfully. We
We
did a lot of
ran.
running away.
A lot
Yes.
of running.
Which is
Invisible
good.
running.
I
Yes.
feel like a lot of people, a lot of adventurers don't understand the power of running away
Yeah.
and fighting another day.
Yeah.
Because weren't we still invisible at that point?
No.
No.
Oh.
We had
we-
become visible when we killed that guy.
Yes.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
But we absolutely
And then we just
murdered him.
ran.
Yeah.
So, I'll tell you a fun fact that didn't happen, but there's a couple ways. It's tricky, because I will tell you, because it can't happen, right? This won't ever happen because of the way you played things out. Because Raznisi is suffering from the death curse, if you told him you were trying to stop the death curse, he would have just given you the cube and given you as much aid as possible.
Oh well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, now he's dead.
Yeah, that's fair. We didn't know he was suffering
That's
from the
what I'm
death
saying.
curse.
Like, and if
Didn't we know that? I feel like that was
no, you
It was mentioned
After-
after the fact.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
if
never
you
mind then.
if you find out like through recon or
Okay.
getting captured and then interrogation,
Gotcha.
then you might find out like that he's like feeling pretty shitty. And that he'd be like, "Oh shit, that's what you fucking go. Like, what can I do to help?"
I was gonna say we knew that going in.
Hey,
That's
it's
all right.
okay. The way
People
slay
it's written in such a way that it could go either way. Like, there's a couple of different things you could do. Like some of his the Red Wizard contact in that they were sending you in to find. Or no, not the Red Wizard contact, because you met that one. Like his high priestess hates him, so she would plot to kill him
Nice.
if
Yes.
you had found her and like said like, "Hey, we're here to take out Raznisi," and she'd be like, "Cool. How can I help? Here's the password to the armory. Go get as much shit as you want."
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
She also is the one who offers to turn you into Yuan-ti if you're human.
I'm not.
Why do we want that?
Because you keep all of the stats of being whatever you were and get immunity to poison and disease, all the cantrips, resistance to...
No, just poison, not disease.
Oh, sorry. Immunity to poison, advantage on saving throws against magic, and the cantrips and spellcasting ability, and dark vision. But you keep your stats as whatever you were.
Do you also
That's
gain
cool.
Abyssal as a language?
And draconic. And so if you were a human, which is what you need to be
That's
to
a
do
good
it,
deal.
you could be a variant human with a feat. You retain your feat and your stat boosts, and then get all of the benefits of being a Yuan-ti instead.
That answers my question fully and completely.
There's like
Also, a little evil. You gotta be like a neutral.
I don't think it makes your alignment change.
Is it? Yeah, but like,
You would
would
have
a
to.
lawful good character do that?
Yeah.
Probably not. I imagine there's some bathing in blood involved. Or whatnot.
Yeah, there is some
Yeah.
of that.
So I feel like I would get to like right there and be like, well, guys.
Well, it depends because she also could you could have been captured,
And then
and then
forced to
and
do
then well, not no, they won't force you to
Oh.
turn. But, like, that could have been your, like, how am I going to get out to help my friends? Oh, I'll go undergo the ritual. And, like, you're exhausted, and there's, like, time to get you to, like, back up to, you know, normal.
Up to snuff.
Interesting.
Very cool.
Yeah.
But instead, we snuck in, invisibly killed him, killed his champion, and then booked the crap out of there.
Fuck out of there.
Right. So where we're picking up is you guys
Emerging from the tunnel.
are running out of the temple.
Yeah.
Past the red wizards that were waiting for you at the temple. You just book it past them, like, in a very Captain Jack Sparrow, Ace Ventura way.
Yeah.
Running away as there's, like, you heard the gong as you were leaving.
Yeah.
You heard the roar of the Hydra and the mustering, running footsteps of thousands of, or hundreds of Yuan-ti.
See, you're the fastest, right? Because you got
Yes,
patches.
I still have patches.
But I feel like I'm outdistancing everyone else because my speed's 35. So I'm just like a little bit.
40.
Oh no! You're a butt. Are you? Damn. So Shovel
is
Knight's
50.
last. Yeah, I know.
No, Adric, Pat's dwarf character with 25 speed,
Oh.
is in the 25, 35, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50.
So we're
Cool, second.
we're pretty Fibonacci'd out.
Yep. Good use of Fibonacci.
Thank you.
So you guys are running. You run past the red wizards who are like,
Bye.
Come on!
and they like turn around and start running with you.
Yes.
As you guys, I mean, and now but the problem is for everybody but Jake, it's difficult to reign because this is the lost city
So
of
I
Omo.
am the farthest
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Everybody else slows down
Yeah.
Well, how much do we slow down by?
half speed.
Oh, bummer.
Booking it in front of you guys, which is good for where I want to be.
It's true.
Do we want to hold him at this tunnel entrance? I'll yell back.
Oh,
first.
yeah.
Well, because there's also you have four red wizards
Right.
with some of them have spent a handful of spells.
Yeah.
Taking out hundreds.
And the one has the 2 cubes.
Right.
And
I'm a
arcane-
single target hitter. Like,
Let's book it to the tomb.
Straight to the tomb right now.
Straight to the tomb right now. We know where it is. Let's
do
go.
we have all the cubes?
We have all the cubes.
Like, we physically have all the cubes. We're saying this as we're running.
with the red wizards.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, we're pretty far away, man.
Yeah.
I could get there pretty quick, but you guys all.
So,
stink.
for purposes of the map, I mean, the internet won't be able to see this, but you guys are running out here.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get all the way over here.
Yes.
Where are we?
You guys are coming out of this right here.
Okay.
You need to get way up here.
Right. So we need to go.
So you guys just ran
straight
past the
south.
wizards,
Then straight.
and then you got to go
West.
up and this way, and assume you don't run into anything on your way.
Yes.
Can I
So
just
I.
swim there?
The water isn't deep enough to swim.
Also, the current brings you like 100 feet
never
per
mind
turn.
then.
I
Oh,
think.
okay.
Something
okay.
like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
So I think we get to the log crossing, right? And we get to the other side and we hold them off there.
Is it a bridge?
What? No, it's just a
Um,
big old.
hey,
log.
wizards.
See that big old log there?
And if you
Oh,
know
okay. I was
teleport,
gonna say if it was like a rope bridge or something, you could just go bloop.
Oh shit, Bill.
Belle, you're awful smart today.
As we're running.
well, I want to
And
be
we're
really
running.
far away from here,
And
and that's the fastest way to do that.
It's true.
That
Run.
changed real quick. Bill.
I feel like I personally could just straight out distance anybody in this terrain. So I feel pretty secure as far away from everyone as I am currently.
Yeah, but like, the Yuan-ti might be.
Also,
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
it's okay.
Shoot her in the leg.
Please don't.
It's a
No,
critical hit
no,
and it
Eric.
just sticks her arm.
Yeah, stick her leg to the ground.
I'll sacrifice my allies to live, but I won't.
If that
kill my
happens, first
allies
move is just
to live.
Yeah,
Turtle.
sacrifice.
into the shell and just hope.
These guys don't.
Oh man, be a useful spell. A lot of which is a good
Ooh.
place to hold them off.
Yeah, agreed.
When I get out, I think I still.
We could even end
Yes.
them right there.
When we get out of the tunnel entrance, how big is the tunnel entrance?
Yeah, I don't have it.
What?
That's how big the tunnel entrance is.
Water.
Water, cold. Makes an ice wall.
Yeah. You do the water, they do the cold.
Yeah.
Smart.
I'm trying.
How big of a wall can you make?
Big.
Good.
I think
good
it's,
answer.
It's 10 by 30. 10 foot tall, 30 feet wide.
I got the spellbook app up.
It is a
Help a
10-foot
little bit.
entrance.
Ooh, I think it's bigger than that.
Oh, actually, hang on.
Oh, you mean ice wall in front of the tunnel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that part. I'm gonna make that.
I mean, it'll slow. It's not gonna stop him. It'll slow him down.
Yeah, absolutely.
30 feet long, 10 feet high,
Nice.
That's what I thought. And what? 2 feet thick?
1 foot thick.
1 foot thick. Still, that's a lot of ice.
Yeah, I mean a foot of ice is
Ooh,
pretty.
no, better idea. So as long as that's still in range,
Saying? Oh, the
the yeah.
Sure. Well, it depends. How far did you guys run out as you're now having the strategy meeting while
While running.
talking this out while running away?
Oh
We
yeah.
ran past those guys.
No.
I'm just
really,
trying to.
we got really
we
good
ran
run capacity.
pretty reasonably. I feel like.
I feel like everybody was dashing,
Yeah.
Like you guys know teleport, and then like.
but you're still running, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
You're not stopping to be like, hang on. Let's think this out, guys. What's the best course of action?
I think we should run all the way to the bridge.
Wait, what's your trapping them idea?
First, how far away are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, how far have we gotten?
Let's see. You
How far
ran
ahead of
past
them are
all of the wizards,
Mm-hmm.
so that's got to be at least 50 feet right
Okay.
there. And then we're presuming you've been moving this whole time,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So I figure like that's been at minimum like 12 seconds of this conversation just to have the conversation.
Right.
So you're like at least 150 feet away at this point.
Okay. At this point, I'm going to turn to the nearest wizard.
Still running
Be-
or do you stop?
I'm stopping.
Okay.
And be
Should
like,
we
hey,
get ahead of
if we go back, I can do an ice wall. That'll slow him down. Good idea, bad idea. You're smarter than me.
That is very true.
Well, you can't do an ice wall.
Water,
We can do an ice wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Their powers combined.
Yeah.
Let's see who's got spells left. Because they had to use a lot to fix Pat's. They had to scry,
Gaff. Yeah.
and then invisibility out of a 5th level slot to re-up it on you guys, to not make you guys lose it, to also encompass him. So that's 2 5th level spells right there. And I think Rary's Telepathic Bond is a 6th level spell. So there was a lot of
How many
spells
wizards
used.
are there?
There are 4, but there's one who's much better than the others. But they also
There were only
used
3 now. I thought we killed one.
you know what? Maybe there are only 3. Great. So there's
Why
even less
would you
spell
say-
access.
Well, because we killed one before. I don't want him to not be dead.
Exactly.
I'd rather
We're trying to be.
dead
We're
now.
trying to be. We're trying to be.
Let it be.
Yeah. So the other guys.
Hands happening.
So the little guys, the lesser wizards don't have invisibility prepped.
Okay.
So then she had to use invisibility.
Yeah.
So she.
Instead of all of that, you have Cone of Cold ready?
Artisan Burger. He was the guy.
He was the guy for that. Let me see, because she's.
What am I doing? Cold gold.
Because they did. Let's see, you guys. They did use summon. I think. Did they hit you guys with Cone of Cold?
That was yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
We
was
took a
yesterday.
long
Yeah.
rest
Yes, we
in
did.
the Magnificent Mansion.
Yeah.
Which was nice.
It was so nice.
That was her 7th level spell, so no teleport.
Okay.
But comical.
I'm trying to see. It was a 5th level invisibility twice.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
And then the telepathic bond.
And then telepathic bond. That's all of her 5th level spells. So she does have higher level
Okay.
slots. But does she want to use a 6th level spell?
So yeah, that's my mini strategy when I stop for this
To
turn.
do an ice wall at
And be
the
like,
bridge.
yeah, I can do circle of water. You Cone of Cold it. It's a circle of ice. That's 2 walls I got to break through before they get this. I don't know if that's good. That's all I got. It's the best I can do.
Mm,
Look at that.
I'm
Run
standing
across the
there.
bridge and then ice log.
Slick shoes.
Yeah. We could get it. Yeah, that would be a good. That'd be a
Yeah,
great
right?
use of a grease spell.
Yeah.
And light it on fire. And then it would be a flaming log that was slippery.
Then we're stuck on that side.
But that
No, we do.
we want to
get
be
over.
on the other side.
Yeah.
No, we get over.
Then we're stuck there.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's the side that we need to be
We
on.
don't ever need to go over there again.
This is out of game. We're not having this discussion in game.
Oh, are you sure?
I would like to not be having it
Okay.
because I'm still waiting. I'm still
about
waiting on her response. In
Yeah.
the
Oh
6
yeah,
seconds
yeah.
I stop.
This is all out of game. Sorry.
If she can't give us an answer real quick, I'm gonna start running
Again.
again. And say,
See who else is in this place.
Because then there's 1,000 Yuan-ti on the other side where we need to eventually get that know where we are and are mad at us.
Wait, what do you mean?
well, no. We go across the bridge
Yeah.
and then set the log on fire.
Yes.
Why do we need to go back to the other side?
Because that's where the tomb is that we're
No.
going to eventually.
Nope.
No.
We go down across the
Tomb is
river,
up here.
I know.
You guys are coming out down here.
Yeah.
and there's
The,
a
Go
log,
over the
log is
river.
there. Across the river.
Oh.
So they're saying you go up that way. You don't
and then
have
we
to go-
sink the log, and then, I mean, they would have to run all the way back, go get their canoes, and bring around. And it doesn't seem like they had an army's worth of canoes.
Or they could just
turn into snakes.
walk up.
You also know that they can turn into snakes.
Yeah, but
They could
there's
just cut us
it's
off.
It's 100-foot per turn current, so it's not like they can just swim. I mean, imagine you swim across that's a pretty big river based on scale
But weren't we able to walk across part of it?
on the log.
No, like up here.
Oh yeah,
Weren't
but
we able to
they
just,
would
like,
still have
trench
to
there?
loop all the way. Right? It would be tight. Also, we could trap some of them on this side and kill those guys.
Under the tree, the water moves. Or actually, no. It just is 200 feet. Churns the falls 200 feet downriver. It's 50 feet per round if you fall off by the log, because that's near the waterfall.
Okay.
The rest of it's fairly...
Yeah,
slow
so
moving.
what I'm saying is even if we do that and then we're going up here, they could just go up
All right.
and cut us off.
So what do you want to do then?
Ice wall. That's my move. My
Still
only
waiting
thought.
on the wizard.
I'm trying to see what else is in the different, because I want to see how much an ice wall is actually going to cause issue for them.
It has, well, at least if we do it the way I do. The way I do.
What do you? The way you think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Each
yeah.
5-foot frozen section has an AC of 5 and 15 hit points. So they would just take them like,
A little while.
yeah, like a turn each wall. My idea was make a circle. So the first one is right by the entrance. So they break through that one, and they're still in a circle of ice. So they got to break through another.
Sure. As we're going, if we do that, I'll cast Pass Without Trace on everybody, and we could just
Try to
Fuck it
sneak
out.
through. Yeah.
Okay.
Sneak through.
Yeah, one of the other wizards has Cone of Cold prepared.
All right, and then I'm gonna say, "This is a good idea. Do you want to do this?"
Then say sure.
All right, I do that.
All right. So we all head back.
One of the mages
And we
uses
keep running.
their Cone of Cold.
All right, good move, guys. Let's go.
Pass Without Trace.
Run.
So this is just for no footprints, right?
Yeah. So we're difficult to track through.
And we run.
And,
we're running. And we're running.
Are there lots of snakes around here?
Yes.
Fucking snakes.
There's
Do-
snakes everywhere.
Do they have a swim speed?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna call them all dicks.
You do.
They can
that.
understand me.
Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
All right. As we're going through, I want to take the Mask of the Beast and cast Animal Friendship on any snakes that I can. Just whatever amount it is. I'm gonna be like, yo, tell those Yuan-ti we went in a different direction.
Please.
Nah,
They can't understand.
They can't understand
it's
me.
true.
They also can't technically really understand him. They just are like,
They kind of get like the idea that I want to not be seen.
Oh, he's nice.
yeah, you feel like it doesn't work.
Man, never does.
No. Not on that one.
None of that one.
All right.
That one was extra wise with his natural 20.
Ah,
And then his -3. But he still passes.
still passes. It's only a 12, so
Wow.
yeah. I'm not really a wise ranger.
So you guys are
Running,
running. Just non-stop, right?
basically.
Yeah, we move at a fast pace. I guess I will stick with the group. I'll stay
Yes, I
between-
will also stick with the group
Yeah.
and
You can go first, Bill.
kind of relate to the wizards in a yell as I'm galloping what happened. So we got in, and then we got the cube, and we killed Raznisi, and then the alarm sounded, so now we're running.
There was a Hydra.
Yeah,
All right. They
Basically.
but mission accomplished. You guys have any helpful suggestions?
don't get caught.
Thanks.
Good idea.
These guys are idiots.
I heard of things here. Let's see. I just want to make sure I don't miss out on any of these guys doing their thing. Oh, okay. That could be fun.
Oh, God.
So you guys are... Your plan is to go across the bridge and then set the bridge on fire?
No.
We were considering that.
We don't have any of the things to do that.
No.
Gotcha.
So we were just planning on going across the bridge and then what?
Booking it up the main road.
Yeah, I guess right.
Get as far along
And
as
we kind of want to the walled compound
We
is.
want to try that. Nah.
We could. I'd like to rest before we go into
Yeah.
the tomb.
Let's rest in that kobold hovel. They were
market.
they were
That's a good
friends of. Not friends of,
Sarah.
but no.
No.
Raznisi. Raznisi was paying them to reset the traps. No.
Nope.
No. A Sararak was.
The
paying
Lich
them.
was paying them to
Yeah.
reset the traps.
No.
Not Rasmussen.
So,
Okay.
don't do that.
You can do that if you want. I'm just letting you know that,
Thank you for reminding me.
that Jake was right. Yeah.
Then I don't know,
I don't know.
That
find
was my
somewhere to
plan.
hide.
but I was wrong.
You go back. Where are we right now?
We are like.
What are we
I will
Right now we're
remind
heading
you
west.
that with running at full speed, let's see, you go about 200 feet per minute. I think there's a scale on there to give you an idea of how far you can move.
So that's like 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So it's gonna take us like 6 or 7 minutes to get to the bridge.
Okay.
I think we should definitely get across the bridge and just
Try
have
for
the
the
separation of the river, and
What? You had...
find a good place to hide.
Okay.
Maybe we could go to the King of Feathers amphitheater, because they don't know he's not dead, or that he is dead.
Okay. At this point, I'm gonna hop off Patches. Or not. This is my thought. Hop off Patches, have him run the other way, lose the pass without trace on him.
So they
But
thought-
I don't know if that's a thing we can do. Is just have him not be passed without traced.
I don't think it's not.
I don't think it's a thing.
It's a
we can do.
concentration spell, but
But I don't think you could drop concentration on
On
one
one person.
thing.
I don't know.
No, that's it's up or it's not. But it might have. I can't remember if Pass Without Trace only functions if they're somewhat close to you.
We will see.
Because if that, we could have him lay a false trail, and then I'll resummon him tomorrow.
But one set of tracks running off in a direction.
One
when they're-
dire wolf set of tracks.
I guess, but I'm saying, like, didn't they see how many of us? Have they had eyes on us this whole time? Like, can they see our group running?
You don't know because of this ice thing. You
No,
also
it's
don't
just
know.
within 30 feet of me.
Okay. So, yeah.
No. I choose them, and then for the duration, they have Pass Without Trace. So it's
So you still got it.
he would
Okay.
still have it.
Hey, can one of you dispel Pass Without Trace on Patches so we can lay a false trail?
They say yes.
Because I think it's only one magical effect. I don't think it would dispel him if they were just trying to pass without.
They say yes, but they say we're gonna save our third level spells for Fireball.
Fair point. Well, that was my idea. Those are all my ideas.
I think we could maybe drive them back at the bridge if they're coming across.
Well, then you funnel them.
Yeah. And, worst case scenario is then we do your ice wall move. Oh, you can't.
We already
do it
did
again.
that.
You can't do it again, right?
No, it was just a once a day thing.
Then maybe we could fireball the log if we're starting to get
All right,
overwhelmed.
let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I think that would be a good place to hold a defense
All right.
And we keep running.
and rest.
Okay. So you guys take your time. Well, don't take your time, but you
No.
run
We get
full
over it.
speed, 200 feet per minute to get across the bridge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make me perception checks.
12
That's nice.
for me.
Oh, I forgot I'm an idiot.
Yep.
21 for Shovel Knight.
13 for me.
11.
Got it. And what did
Oh.
you have?
Is it based on smell
No.
or sight or hearing?
It's based on sight.
Based
I don't
on
think
sight.
dogs or cats get it or whatever. Wolves get it on. Smelling, maybe hearing.
Hearing and smelling, right.
What did you have, Jake?
Shovel Knight got a 21. I got a 12.
Oh yeah, and Adric's here. I don't have his sheet, so he's somewhere. That's fine. You can tell. You can see back where you came. You can see what looks to be a small army of Yuan-ti, but does not appear to be all of them.
Okay. Like, how many? If I had to just ballpark a number, like dozens.
Like dozens,
Okay.
but there was hundreds in there.
Okay.
So maybe a quarter of what you saw
Right.
are coming towards you.
All right. Cool. So
They're still a ways off because they're at minimum 400 to 600 feet away from you.
Okay.
So more or less out of effective range for most things.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. But
they're moving towards you.
right.
They're gaining
Did
on
we
us?
make it to the bridge?
They are not. They are pacing you.
Okay.
They're not really gaining because they don't have. I don't think they. I didn't look, but I'm pretty sure that the Mallesons and all those don't have any kind of crazy movement abilities.
Okay.
They might, but I'm not going to bother looking it up.
Okay.
Fair.
Yeah, you guys made it to the bridge.
All right. Cool. I say we go over to the bridge, go across the bridge, wait until, the first dozen of these guys get across. Then we have one of the wizards, or all the wizards, fireball the bridge, hopefully blow it to pieces, we kill all the guys on this side, and then that's the whole plan, actually.
What if they have bows?
I'll shoot them back. I'll shoot the guys with the bows.
Okay.
And we can all hide. You can hide on this side.
Okay.
The bridge is over 100 feet long,
Yeah.
just so you're aware.
Yes.
So say it's 150 feet across this bridge.
Do you guys think you could blow this
How-
bridge up with fireballs?
How wide is the bridge?
It states that it is wider than a man, but not crazy big. You're not going 2 by 2 on this. You're going one.
Some men are wider than others.
No men are that wide. No.
It is wide enough for you to walk across without. You can walk across it, but you could not go side by side.
So from here to the other side.
More or less.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Are we thinking the Lion King Simba going?
Magical aging lock?
Yeah.
It does not require. It does not require a check to get across the tree. So if that.
Okay.
At least with moving at a regular
gust
pace.
of wind?
Yeah.
Blow right off the side of the log.
Yeah. It's not a bad move.
That's
I
a
was gonna
pretty
say,
good
just
move.
walk up a little bit so you get a nice blast.
Alright, everybody, get on this side, but the other side. Alright. You wizards think you could blow this log up?
They agree that they could probably blow
You guys
this
could
log.
probably blow it up. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a reasonable portion of these guys across, and then we're gonna blow up the log, and then we're gonna kill all those guys.
Alright.
Alright, cool.
So you guys get to the other side of the bridge.
Alright, everybody hide, quick.
I had quick.
Alright.
Make me stealth checks.
No.
Please. Everybody.
First for sure.
Disadvantage is a bitch.
Yeah.
2?
15 for Shovel Knight.
Nice
Oh,
job.
but plus 10, right?
Plus 10. Yeah.
So 12.
Wait, what?
Sure.
Oh,
Pass without
Pass without
trace.
that's 17.
We get plus 10?
Yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is the thing that Clyde
24.
only did twice, but could do constantly for free.
Yeah.
35.
I did it more than twice. We passed without trace a few times. We usually messed it up because some.
Disadvantage is a bitch.
Yeah.
And Patches has a 20.
Alright.
But I have a 12.
Yes.
Hey guys, are we hiding?
No, Bill, you're not hiding. Get back. You have to get behind a tree.
Okay, I get behind the smallest tree.
Yeah, Adric doesn't hide very well either, but the Red Wizards hide pretty good.
All right, I hide away
real
from
good.
Bill.
I'm trying to hide within 60 feet of the bridge.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
Because that's
sense.
the range on Gust of Wind.
All right. So, all right, guys.
That
Alright,
isn't
everybody.
fair.
This is funny.
Everybody, let's let's wait until we need like a number. What do we want? How many of these guys?
Why any? Why not 0? Why isn't 0 our number?
Because there's an army of them. We want to demoralize them. We want them to be like, oh shit, what do we do? Let's retreat and regroup.
Give us more time.
We want to decimate them.
Okay.
Kick him in the
Carrie,
shin.
I'm following your lead.
Cool.
That is my move now.
Go hide over there a little more.
Okay.
Behind that bigger tree.
Okay. Oh, that's a good idea.
Behind something that's taller than
Can I tell that he hid poorly?
I'm gonna say you're so focused on hiding yourself.
I'm 37 or 35 hiding. I'm pretty good at it.
You're
I don't know
pretty
where
you.
focused.
Real good at hiding.
I'm just whispering at him. He doesn't know where I am.
I'm camouflage.
I have a demon helmet. I can't hear you well.
It's okay.
So
Probably won't die.
So I feel like I blend in pretty well.
you guys are. You see a large portion of them
Right.
come towards the bridge, and they stop on the other side of the bridge.
At some point, could I have used a cure wounds on Bill?
I don't know at what point.
As we were leaving the tunnels, because he looked pretty injured from our fight.
Not looking great.
What are you at?
I've got all my first level.
Oh,
skills.
I'm not debating whether or not you have the spells. I'm just debating
Whether you
when you would have used them, because you didn't say you were using them when you ran outside, and then we've been having this conversation about how you've been staggered in distance the entire way here,
That's true.
and then you got across the bridge,
When we
and
got
then you
across the
hid, so
bridge.
you can come out of stealth and go heal him.
No, right when we got across and we were like judging.
Nah.
Come on.
I got this.
He's got this.
Yeah,
He'll
he's
be
got
alright.
himself covered.
I'm hidden, guys.
He'll be alright.
Can't see me.
You see as they come running up, they stop. It's a mixture of a couple of purebloods, some different Mallesons of different types, snake heads, snake arms, etc. There is some of the weird looking broodguard creatures, like the lesser ones.
Yeah.
There is one that is got some fancy clothes.
Acting like you fancy people.
Kill.
And with an air elemental,
Ooh.
and the Hydra.
Yes.
And the one with the fancy clothes, the air elemental, the Hydra, and like 6 of them assess the situation and then turn around and leave.
It's not unreasonable.
I head back the other
They
way.
don't see us. Well, they see him.
You don't know what they see. You're hiding with the 24.
They're assessing
I am
the
hiding.
situation.
They're assessing the situation. You
But I
see them stop, look at the bridge, and then turn around and walk away. Or head back with haste towards the temple.
Okay.
And first, some of these broodguard guys.
All right.
They're
How
gonna
many
go across.
people are there?
There are...
Now that I can actually see them to count.
12.
12.
There are 6 broodguards, 2 purebloods, and then 4 are mixtures of Mallesons.
Okay. All right.
They send the broodguards across first.
Wait.
I wait.
Alright. At which point, an arrow comes flying at you, Bill,
Oh no!
for 5 points of piercing damage.
Ow! I don't say that out loud.
Oh, 2 arrows actually. Let's see if the second one. Yeah, for the second arrow, just in quick succession for another 7 points from behind you.
Ow!
And you hear yelling in the tree. You see a tabaxi in the tree yelling out about how you killed the King of Feathers. He was mine.
Ah, dicks.
Oops.
I guess
I
we'll,
say
yeah,
we
we'll
roll
roll
for it.
initiative.
Roll for
Yeah.
it.
Shovel ain't got a 5.
9.
Okay, 9.
And that was with advantage.
Oh.
12 for me.
14.
For you?
Yeah.
That's low. You
We
okay?
all
Well, I just have advantage on it. So it's not like.
Yeah, but don't you have a
Plus.
5 to start?
Yeah. 14's not super low.
I have a -1 to start.
Well,
I have a 2.
I wasn't ready for that guy to shoot from behind us.
Yeah, it hurt.
That's fair. I'm very well hidden.
Thankfully, he's not a rogue.
Decently.
Yes, I am thankful that he's not a rogue.
Yeah.
Especially not an assassin rogue.
Yeah, that would have been
I would have been out.
Yeah.
I would have been out.
okay.
Sleep.
So first,
Yeah, let's say that.
it is
Sleepy arrows.
the Yuan-ti are up first. No chewingas.
So there's just the one Yuan-ti?
No, there's 12
And 1 tabaxi.
and 1 tabaxi.
Oh, the Yuan-ti. I meant the tabaxi.
The tabaxi is not
He's not a part.
seemingly in league with the Yuan-ti.
He's just pissed at killed
Yeah.
the king feathers.
That's what you gathered.
I don't remember.
He saw you.
I actually, Sean doesn't remember.
I don't remember who
did
killed
the
him
kill.
either, but he could see you.
Yeah,
and
that's
knows
right.
that you're
That's
part
right.
of the party
Absolutely
that did
makes
it.
I'm going to grab a beer. Does anyone want something from the beer fridge?
I don't think there's anything good in there. But
All right.
I
Bad
mean,
things from the beer fridge.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm gonna pass. So the brood
Maybe.
guards go
Depends what you bring
first.
back.
And they run across the bridge.
Yeah, that's a reasonable.
That's their thing. They
Good
get across
move.
the bridge.
That makes sense.
That's their move. Then it is the. Oh wait, there's another one. Well, that worked out. Then it's the purebloods.
Who was the first one?
The brood guards. They're like the kind of the dumb ones,
Yeah.
the sentient, the sort of like the simpletons, if you
Yes.
will. That's why they are going first.
Fair.
So because we got like these guys. But the purebloods, they. have-
Okay.
What are we working
We
with?
got a Smirnoff Ice, Omegang Hennepin, Blue Moon Mango Wheat, and Not Your Mom's Strawberry Rhubarb.
I don't
Oh my
know
god.
what any of those are. Strawberry rhubarb.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm good.
We'll try the mango.
That sounded like the worst one.
What, the mango one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be good, could be bad.
Anyway,
I don't need that negativity in my life.
Have an adventure.
so the
Try it out.
purebloods stay where they are
Yeah.
because they can see
That's
Bill,
delicious.
and they will shoot with disadvantage with short bows.
Good.
There are 4 of them, so they will all make shots at Bill. Well, that's an 18 and
Strawberries.
19. What's your AC, Bill?
22.
Okay.
Unfortunately, purebloods are terrible. John. Just shooting at you.
They have 2 attacks too, so. Okay, so you get hit with 2 short bow shots from the purebloods. They're not gonna put themselves on the bridge to shoot. Yeah, now I know. It's great.
Is it bad?
You can dump it out.
good.
I'm okay.
Wait,
With
can
it.
I try it?
I'm sick.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, but they do poison damage.
Which he is resistant to.
That is good because I will tell you. So first off, you get hit with 2 arrows for a total of 12 piercing damage,
Okay. Math. Got it.
and then there's poison damage, and that you will be resistant to. So I will give you the resistant.
You
That's a
dead?
good roll. 9 points of poison.
He's down.
Is that it?
That is
The number?
The number.
All right, that was their turn.
I am unconscious.
Then it is the Mallesons' turn, and they don't have any cool magic, do they? No, I really don't. It's kind of shitty. What was everybody's rolls?
For what?
Stealth?
9? No, stealth.
You're fine.
20.
I'm well-
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so they can't see you guys.
35. And like a 15 or something.
So they're gonna shoot at
And a what for
Adric,
sure?
who I have mental stats for now.
Okay.
That I'm making up. Adric's not in the initiative because Pat's not here, and it's fine. Don't worry about it, Jake. Everything's gonna be fine.
Is it gonna heal Bill?
Maybe. Who knows? He might die.
We'll see.
He is also resistant to poison, though. Because
Yes.
he's a dwarf.
They're shooting longbows because the Mallesons have longbows.
It's good.
So they don't have disadvantage.
That's fair.
But they are still not doing very good. Alright. So, ooh, they also do poison
Doesn't
damage
feel
though.
like it doesn't achieve the same thing.
No, you need the little
I
soul
can't.
patch.
Can't.
Alright, so Adric's gonna take some damage from bow shots. That's these guys. Carrick.
Alright, I see this.
Don't drink it then.
I see this cat.
Oh, I'm sorry. He was here. This was the
Mallesons.
Mallesons. My bad. So he's gonna shoot at. It's just the same thing basically. That just happened. Except he just put holes in Adric.
Okay, cool.
Yes, you see him. He's in a tree behind you.
I was gonna gust a wind him out of the tree.
Does he see me?
Not yet.
Alright, so I will shoot with my first shot from stealth.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my +1 arrows.
And you have advantage because he has. He can't see you.
Yep. 28.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Stop there. Nope. Now.
So that will deal 14 damage
Okay.
to that guy. And then I'm gonna shoot him again. With a 23.
Yep.
And this time I will Colossus Slayer him for 21 damage.
So that was 14 and 21, you said?
Total 35.
35. Got it. Alright.
And then I'll be like, Adric, heal Bill.
He doesn't say anything.
That's fair.
He's off quiet today. Bill, death save.
17.
Hey, it's a pass. All right.
All right.
Now it's the Mallesons' turn. Now they're going to shoot you.
That's fair.
Longus. We each have.
Snake people.
Oh, they're just a different type of snake people.
There's like 4 kinds of snake people.
Oh, gee, that's a lot of different snake people.
So there were, what did I say? 4, 2, and 6?
Yep.
Yep. 6
Brood guards.
4 brood guards.
4 brood guards. I thought there were 6 brood guards.
No,
4 brood guards. I think it's supposed to say it's 4, 4, and 4.
Okay.
How about
It's
that?
easy.
12 altogether.
That's
More or less.
And your AC.
Yeah.
Eric.
17.
Oh, that's 1 miss, but that's a hit. So that's. And then 2 hits. Okay, 2 hits.
That's not bad.
No, it's not actually that bad at all. I will give you the poison damage separate because
I'm also resistant.
you are also resistant. Alright, so piercing damage is 8. 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then 10, 15, 8 points of poison.
That's
That is their turn. Murray.
They
They are all still on the other side of the bridge. Except for the tabaxi in the
but
tree.
he's in the tree.
He's up in the tree, correct.
I'm gonna try to throw a javelin at the guy in the tree.
Okay, you'll be at disadvantage because he's up there, but you can still attempt to hit him. Yeah, good.
Yeah, right, like that. I feel like
Sure.
that's the only.
Thing.
Kind
Would she just be at regular because this one's from stealth?
Correct.
Okay. Let's try mini die.
Oh, mini die.
I don't have any of the javelin like stuff.
That's okay.
Right now,
It's the
so
same, pretty much.
6 damage.
I rolled a 2.
So that is probably not going to hit. What's your to hit with your javelin?
8.
8,
7.
No.
7.
Nope, that's a
Yeah,
miss. That's
so-
1.
So,
You are no longer in stealth.
So disadvantage with your second one. I guess he saw that one fly by and was like, oh shit, that guy's throwing javelins.
7 plus 14.
That's enough. Go ahead
Yay!
and
What
roll
kind of
a
damage does it do?
d6 plus your strength mod.
1.
5.
Did you want a rage?
That wouldn't help that.
Yeah.
In general.
By your finger, there's one of my dice. There's a d6.
That's okay. He had 5 health, so he falls out of the tree.
I no longer have javelins. Oh wait, I'll just go pick them up
After, yeah.
afterwards.
You can go get him now if you want, but
No.
that's.
And then I'm gonna bonus action rage. Can I?
Okay, you can. I will just remind you that if you don't take damage or attack, your rage ends before you start of your next turn.
Yes, you might wanna
Never
use,
mind then. I'm a wait.
Yeah, but I mean, they might hit you, and then that counts. But if they don't hit you,
I'm a wait.
okay.
That's not unreasonable.
It's not a good move to do now.
Shovel it.
Shovel
Higher levels, it doesn't matter. You just stay in rage.
Rage forever.
Shovel Knight is going to pull out his flare wand.
Yeah, Shovel Knight.
Because that's pretty cool. And he is going to attack with it.
Okay.
He's going to move up to within 60 feet of the brood people, because I imagine they're the only people that are within 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to send that out. Oh yeah, 19 on the roll. So we'll hit the first one with a... what we add to the flare wand.
I feel like I told you this.
It's the regular strength bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 27.
That'll
That's a hit. And the first brood guard will take 14 damage.
Alright.
And then he will pull out his shovel.
Yep.
And wait there.
Okay. Got it. 14 points is solid. Alright, then it is Adric's turn. Let's see, he used at least a 4th level spell. We know that much.
Yes.
Yep.
Did he use Spirit Guardians during
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Yep.
But
It's at least a 3rd level spell. Did he lose it?
Did it go down?
Well,
Yes.
it definitely would have gone down by now.
Yeah. I think it was dispelled.
It was dispelled.
Yeah.
So he's down at least a 3rd. I'll make something up. He will cast a 3rd level. Yeah, 3rd level healing word. So he's from a distance to get to you. So you will get 8 points of HP. And then as an action, he will. Did he use all of his lightning? His wand of lightning bolts?
He used it at least once.
He used it at least once, but I don't think he upcast the charges.
Oh.
So I don't think he knew that he could do that.
Yeah, I don't think
But
So
he did maximize the damage.
he did, which is a thing he could do, which was a good call. He'll move. No, he won't do that. He'll use the wand of. Well, he has a wand of magic missile as well. Pretty sure. He's gonna move up and he's gonna use his wand of lightning bolt to the most opportune placement that he can. This is
Straight down the brood guards.
attempt. They're not like in a. Actually, they moved onto the bridge. Yeah, they're in a line. So that would be the most effective choice. 10, 22.
Is he gonna maximize it? Can he do that a second time?
He can. 10, 22.
I don't know if he'd want to, because it's just
Yeah.
these guys aren't like the big threat.
4. Alright, so they've got to make saving throws. Alright, so 3 of them, including the one that was shot, or the one that was flare wanded, will die in the lightning bolt. Because he upcasts it using 3 charges.
Nice.
And the other guy is alive, but only barely, as the lightning bolt blasts into him. And that is Adric's turn. Let's see here. This guy's got that left. Then... $10, $11, $33... 45, 53.
Keep that. It's a good thing to have in your back.
Okay, so the Brood Guards and the Purebloods get blown away by a volley of fireballs.
Nice.
3 fireballs from the Red Wizards. So the Mallesons are still up. And it is Carrick's turn.
Alright, cool.
There are 4 of them.
Nice. Alright,
Mallesons.
yeah. So I will step out, and I'm going to shoot twice at one of them to start. I'm not using my +1 arrows anymore. So 16 to hit.
Yep.
Alright, just sneak as no armor. For 11 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot again. Ah, natural 1.
Ooh, hey, card.
Darn.
That's not as good. You lost that arrow forever.
Ah!
That arrow cannot be recovered.
Right into the river.
Yep. Bill.
Bill's stinging! Oh god, you can't do anything.
Wow, you're feeling the love. You feel a little disheartened.
I take the dodge action.
Oh, wow.
Well, hide!
So does Patches.
Petrie?
Petrie.
I was gonna call him Peaches.
Oh, Peaches?
Patches also. Me and Patches both take the dodge action. I am remaining prone.
Is there any full cover around?
No, he's remaining prone.
Oh.
So the dodge action doesn't actually help you because it's the same.
Oh. Then I ready an action to punch the ankles of anyone who gets within range.
Gotcha.
And stay prone.
All right.
To cast lay on hands on myself if I get hit by one arrow.
So, all right. So the Mallesons are gonna shoot you, Carrick. Because you're the biggest threat at the moment.
That's fair.
I guess
Are they
Adric is
also on
too.
the other side
Also
of
the
the bridge?
Red Wizards.
Yeah, but they're far back. They're just like bink from a distance. You're out in the open, and you only got a bow, so take out the weakest link. That's 2 hits. 3 hits.
Smart will play.
Yeah.
5 hits. Well, that's a natural one. Well, it doesn't affect you, but don't reduce the range of the weapon. So 5 hits.
Okay.
So that's 5d8.
Here I go in.
10.
I should have taken full cover behind Patches while remaining prone.
29.
Yep, I'm unconscious.
All right. So then they probably would have shot at. They probably would have shot because I think it's probably only 3 of those would have actually
Knocks me
knocked you
unconscious.
unconscious.
Alright.
So they'll shoot an arrow at. They'll shoot 2 at Murray then.
I'm still in the trees.
That's fine. But you moved out, so
No, I
you
didn't
threw a
really-
javelin.
Yeah,
But that breaks your stealth.
that's fine, but I'm still in the trees.
Yeah, you're
wouldn't it
in the
still be,
trees.
like,
Now,
half
you didn't
cover?
say like you maneuvered yourself to get half cover.
I mean,
don't think I really moved out from behind the tree.
I mean,
was
he's
just
on your
trying to
team,
step
and
back
he's arguing on my sake. So I'm gonna say to it.
Hey, come on.
Also, I didn't get any cover from being in the trees.
He's just petty. That's what it turns out to be. I mean, it
See,
wouldn't have
that's more
mattered anyway.
understandable.
Most of those rolls were 18s or 19s. So 9. 13. Oh, you're not resistant to poison damage, are you?
No.
Oh, yay. Full damage. 13.
Wait, what? What was it to hit?
25
Yeah.
and a 23.
Yeah, they hit.
19.
Oh, wasn't that good?
23.
No, I agree.
34 points of damage. Murray.
Are they on our side of the bridge, or are they still on the other side?
On the other side.
How
They're
far away are they?
about 145 feet.
There is literally nothing I can do.
Just within longbow range.
I'm gonna hide.
You can do that. Make me move behind a tree and make a stealth
I'm
check.
like,
Mm-hmm. At least get some cover, right?
yeah.
Sure.
13.
Yeah, that might be good enough. Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight will.
Oh no! You know what I should have? It's too
You're
late.
right,
I
you
should
should've.
have shelled.
Plus 40
this
your
is
AC.
the perfect opportunity to do
It
it.
is the absolute perfect opportunity to do it.
Shovel Knight.
to go prone and go in your shell, so they have disadvantage and you have a +4 to your AC. Yeah, it's a great opportunity.
I know. I've
Something
been
like
waiting
that.
to do it this whole game.
What?
Move back.
Okay.
He can't hit him with the flare wand from this side of the bridge.
No.
No. So he is, he's gonna move back.
Mm-hmm.
And then, he's gonna hide behind a tree also.
Good.
Nobody gets past with that tree anymore because I'm unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
So he is going to have a solid 5 hiding. Hopefully he's got cover of some sort, but yeah, 5.
Adric's gonna move past your feet. Do you want to punch him? You
Oh,
ready in an action to punch
no.
something if it moves past your...
I choose not to use my reaction to do that.
Just checking.
Yeah, that's fair. Thank you for
Back up right in the ankle. Ah!
He didn't specify enemy. He just said
Not
if
said
anybody
anybody.
moves by him.
It's true.
He will come over. Adric will trundle over to you. And he will heal you for 16 points. Carrick, it's your turn.
Oh, great. I use half of my movement to...
Oh, wait. The red wizards kill them with one more fireball.
Oh, great.
Because I didn't put them in the order, so...
Cool. Where, do I see the red wizards?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna heal myself with a Cure Wounds. And then,
I'll probably be fine.
That's 10. And then, are we still in combat? That's good.
Oh no.
That is good. I'm gonna be like, guys, how does everybody feel about getting a little rest in?
Real good.
The wizards say...
No?
The wizards say
I mean,
probably not a good idea since they know where you're going. If you came in for the cube,
They do.
Yes.
they know where you're going.
That's true, but I was thinking instead of going straight there, what we should do, this is the thought I had as I came back to consciousness, right? They think we're going to the tomb, right? So instead, right, we take a rest, maybe not here exactly, but nearby, and then we sneak back to the palace when we're all rip-roaring ready to go tomorrow and kill everybody at the palace, and then go to the tomb and catch those guys by surprise. It's genius. It's a genius plan.
Bill?
I hate that plan.
But you'll go with it anyway.
I generally follow your lead. Because if I were them,
Would you go home and just sleep in your house?
no, I would go to the place where I think that we're gonna go and stay there until we show up. Since we got
Yeah.
all the cubes,
All of
and
them
we
now?
know that they got
I
the
mean,
cubes.
a good contingent.
I mean the strong ones. So even if we go to the house and we kill all the weak ones, then all the strong ones are still where we need to be. So I say we go there and get there first.
Zagmira agrees with you, Bill. It says it's sound logic. You should listen to this one more.
But is there anybody who can give me some help?
Yeah, well, let's
That's the
get
thing.
to... We get in the doors. Like, you can only get in with them cubes, right?
No, maybe. We don't know.
You-
Oh, we opened the doors. Great, now they're open.
Then we close them, and we take a cube.
You can't close them from the inside.
Well, I feel like being inside's better than being outside.
Yeah, I feel like being inside's no good when you have an army of Yuan-ti right behind you. Oh, look, we stopped the death curse. That's great, because it's just in time to die.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean?
No. I don't want to die, ever. And if I do die, I especially don't want my soul to be trapped inside of a soulmonger, because that sounds terrible.
Yeah, that's
So
why we're
then-
gonna
But
go
I
stop that.
especially also don't want to die
Right?
after we fix things.
I mean, like, there's like a couple of the red wizards in the back. Like, not them. They're just like
Yeah, we go stop that,
They're
and then
up.
we don't gotta worry about it.
they're intelligent, but they're
I
like
mean-
they see the simpleton's logic. You know, like
We stop
I
the
do
death
think
curse,
that
then we
should
don't
get
gotta
them
deal with the death
first.
curse.
I don't have a lot of health.
If
I just got shot with like 6 arrows.
Yeah.
yeah, me too.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
like,
I'm
think
feeling like
we
shit.
should
Are you
go-
feeling good?
No,
Okay.
but you know what would make me feel better?
Is resting?
Stopping the death curse.
No.
Yeah,
No.
that'd be
All
great.
I know is I can't stop it with 5 health.
how much? What are you guys? Level are you guys?
7.
7.
7.
7.
So if
I'm saying-
if someone
okay.
can heal me, I say we go right to the tomb. If if there's no way to get,
they don't heal.
No, I have a little healing.
Then,
I have a little
Cool,
healing.
but if we don't go now and the Yuan-ti fortify the tomb, what's the plan to get through an army? There's 7 of us.
Okay.
hide in the outskirts and pick them off.
What's it called?
There's 8 of us. We can't defeat an army.
No, but we might be able to sit them out. I mean, how long are they planning on sitting outside of the tomb?
We killed their leader, so maybe forever?
Yeah, that's saying that they don't just like be like, oh, cool, we're evil snake people. Now we got a new leader.
That's true.
Oh, cool.
But
I'm
also-
not under the death curse, so as a leader, I wouldn't really give a shit if there's a lich over there.
Yeah.
If he's not messing with everybody,
Or
which
like-
he isn't.
But death curse. I feel like everyone eventually is going to be pissed about that.
Because even if you die of old age, the
You're
wizard will
dead.
say,
Yeah.
your soul still goes there.
And we have all the things to stop it. So they're coming for us
and
eventually.
at this point, Adric will heal you guys for 12 HP, all of you.
He does
With
prayer
his-
healing?
No. Oh, he could do that, but that was a mass healing word.
Oh, great.
He does have prayer of healing, which he could do, but you got to take 10 minutes to do it.
If there was ever a 10-minute period to do that.
Well, Adric will also agree with Bill and say maybe if we're going to do that, we should do that over there. Like, take the 10 minutes when we're over there, not do it
Okay.
now.
10 minutes on the way?
No, because it's all difficult terrain, so he can't cast.
That's fair. I think that this is the wrong decision. And I will state that out loud in front of you all. But it seems that I've been outvoted.
I take very few stances,
Cure wounds.
Carrick.
Oh yay!
8. Pretty much the best I got.
That's- it's good.
I have 1 first level spell right now. I'm essentially out of magic. Alright. I don't have a lot of health. I'm not feeling good.
I understand all of your points.
And
And
I-
I sympathize with all of your points, but I don't see a way around it.
How magic-y are you feeling left?
Been better, been worse.
By been worse, you
Well,
mean
okay,
rarely
okay,
have you
how
been
about-
worse?
No, I'm actually doing alright.
How
Got 2
about-
second level
okay.
and 1 first level.
Everybody, how about we go to the tomb? Don't go in the tomb. Just go, start moving towards that direction. Scope it out to see if there are people there or not, and then revisit this conversation. Let's at least go see what we're up against.
That's a reasonable choice.
We can argue on the way.
All right,
Exactly.
all right.
Like,
Let's do it.
either way, let's start making moves because we're just killing time right now.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move that way.
It's just sitting here like.
That's gonna take a while. We don't want to like run full speed, right? We
Oh,
wanna
no.
go, like normal speed now.
I mean, I say like a nice hurry
Normal
pace,
speed
but not
is 200 feet every 5 minutes.
Or as fast as 200 feet every minute.
Every minute. You get there 5 times as
If we
fast.
get there real fast, then maybe we can rest when we get there.
It's true.
Even if we take a short rest, that's better than nothing.
It's true. It's real true.
It's about 7 minutes to get there, but it's only gonna
At
be
fa-
like
fast
7
pace?
minutes for them to get there too, from
If
their
they're-
side of the thing.
Yeah, but they might be
and
going back.
They might already be going there because remember those people turned back when they got to the log, so
Huh?
they could have gone while we were fighting. They could have gone back. And been there.
That was only like.
I know
a
it was
minute,
only a
but
little
yeah.
bit, but like still, it still. gives
So
them-
you guys will get there
Okay.
well, we see.
relatively unhindered.
Okay.
What's going on?
No real worse for the wear. It takes a little while. Everybody's tired. Everybody's cranky.
Arguments.
Adric tells you when you kind of have you hang back and tell you that he thinks Carrick's kind of cranky. Somebody got up on the wrong side of the mansion this morning.
It was magnificent. Too.
I know. Anyway.
I want a plan that doesn't lead to my inevitable death. No, oh great, we killed the lich. Good job, everybody. Oh yeah, I forgot about leaving.
Anyway.
Who says
So.
they don't walk away while we're in
Maybe
the tomb?
we'll find a secret.
Assume that
tunnel.
we're gonna die in the Tomb of Annihilation? I feel like that's a reasonable
That's true.
assumption on their part.
I'm
maybe-
pretty sure in game it's not called the Tomb of Annihilation.
Yeah,
Maybe-
but like in game, my
Alright,
argument works
so-
better if it is.
So
Maybe
you
we'll
guys
find
make
a
your way
secret
there.
back door.
And you
Out of the
do
tomb.
see some Yuan-ti casing the area, walking around patrolling the outside of the area. Not as many as you know there to be,
Right.
but there are some. Probably a forward scouting group to keep tabs. Whether they have a means of communicating back, you don't know. But
Do we want to ambush this little group here? We got to.
I think so. Ambush a little group, get in the tomb, shut the door behind us. Hopefully they can't get in because we have the puzzle cubes. I don't. What's the alternative, Carrick? What's
Way out here. Way out.
for their whole army to show up?
Hide in the jungle, right?
Wait for their whole army to show up?
And pick them off bit by bit. We got. I mean, these wizards are effective at
Every
out.
range, yeah.
The wizards will also tell you that they're
running low.
running low. I mean,
Yeah.
she's got a couple big guns left, but they've used a lot of fireballs already.
Yeah.
And they used some while you guys were in the tomb.
Hey, wizards,
To keep
coming
it-
into the tomb with us?
And
Keep
they
the outside clear.
yeah,
ready to go.
yeah. So they're not fully tapped. And
they're getting
Adric
there.
still has all of his first level spells and 2 of his second level spells,
Yeah,
but he
buddy.
has no thirds or fourths
Okay.
at this point. He does have 1 channel divinity left
To maximize.
to maximize probably for a shatter.
Yeah. And there's no more charges left on his.
There is still 3 usable charges of
Okay.
the wand of lightning bolts at the moment.
Right. So
So
if
he's
we
got
use
that
those-
if he needs to pull out something.
How many people in the scouting group?
Do wizards get spells back from short rest?
They can.
They can.
There are
I was gonna say,
10
if we take a short
in the
rest,
scouting group
pick
that
up
you
the
can
buff,
see.
go in.
Right.
Wizards on the outside to pick off people if they show up.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still a chance they're gonna kill us, but like,
That is also a reasonable statement.
But
but at least
It's
They-
not a great. They would have had a very. I'll talk to just these guys. And,
Sure.
and
we're,
shove them,
we're having a little.
right?
Sure.
We'll have a little
Team
powwow.
meeting.
I mean, if they wanted to kill us like 10 minutes ago, would have been the perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
Because we were in real bad shape, and they didn't.
Exactly.
So,
also, like, their leader gave us her blessing.
yeah.
You weren't there for that.
No.
But, like, yeah, we met the leader of the Red Wizards here, and she was like, yeah, totally. Teleport you to where you need to go.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
We're
So,
under Shadow Mantle.
Yeah.
And they were like, cool, we're serving her. So
how long is a short rest?
An hour.
So let's do a short
Let's
rest.
kill these guys.
let's kill these guys.
Okay, kill
and
these
then
guys.
try and do a short rest.
And then if we can't,
You think we should open the tomb, go inside, shut the door, do a short rest?
Once we're in.
Well, once we're in, we might be able to, like, find a room off to the side. If we can find, like, if we can fortify a little area, we might be able to get a long rest.
Maybe.
Okay.
I feel like we would be safer in a room in the tomb than we are out here with an entire Yuan-ti army.
Okay. Fair.
All right.
So the Red Wizards will also say that they are not too keen on going. They want, they're in a conundrum because they want the ultimate goal,
Right.
but they don't really want to die for it.
Especially not right now.
Correct. But they have 2 cubes. And they have them in such a way that it's very difficult for you to get them without their express permission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without their blessing.
Correct.
So what
Give us-
what do you suggest?
Yeah.
You just
They
give
are,
us-
well, they're just, trying to figure out. There's obviously you guys are going to take care of these guys, but they're trying to think about what is the best call overall for them. Because, like, they could go in there, but, like, what if they go in and get killed by, like, a trap or a monster, like, 10 feet in the dungeon, and then they're like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
So, trying to think about the best move.
Yes.
So, that's just a...
Can we all agree that we want to jump this scouting party, though?
Yes, they all agree on that.
All right, cool. I think that a strong starting move is fireballs and arrows from stealth.
Okay.
I got a javelin.
They...
That's all I got from this distance.
I got a Yikola.
You got what?
A Yikola.
Can Murray jump on Patches too?
No.
2, no. Instead, sure.
Yeah, well, that doesn't make sense. She's faster than you. He's faster than you.
Alright,
That's right.
so, yeah, they will agree to that, and I'm not even going to make you guys really roll. I will just say that the wizards are going to use up some spell slots.
Alright.
They will basically tap the extra wizards, basically. They will tap their 3rd level spells,
Okay.
gone, for fireballs, which have more or less already gone, and some 4th levels for ice storm.
Oh, nice.
to take those guys out. But they are, like, tapped.
Alright.
So,
That is
you think that it's
reasonable.
relatively clear. You don't know for how long or why.
Alright,
Or...
let's move in.
Yeah.
Are you going to take the short rest now that you've killed them all, or what was your plan?
take it once we
You
get it?
said you wanted to go into the tomb, right? And then take the rest?
Do you want to try and take the rest out here? If something comes up, run in the tomb. See if we can get it out here. If we have the time. I mean, they just sent a scouting party. I don't think we'll have an hour. But we could try.
I also don't think we'll have an hour. It took us 10 minutes to get here
Fair.
Yeah.
from the palace.
Alright. So let's,
Let's go in.
Who knows? Maybe this scouting party was like supposed to be like, oh, cool, and then send a guy back. And
True.
they're like, they're not there yet.
absolutely true.
So let's. I mean, maybe there's some sort of stupid fucking puzzle that we can't solve immediately.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
if
So
we get in and
should
close
at
the
the
door,
very least
literally
go
just
check it out.
sit where we are, right
Yeah.
by the door. Just.
Sleepy time, Charlie.
All right.
Hang on.
Oh.
So, the main chick will tell you, she says, well, I have a spell that may make this easier. Do you think we have 10 minutes?
I bet we have 10 minutes.
I'd say we probably have 10 minutes.
I bet we have 10. I'd
She
be willing to
says,
bet.
then why don't we find a secluded spot for 10 minutes?
Cool. The market with the kobolds, that was like a minute away. So
Okay.
if we go there, and
I agree.
Okay. So she will take you there, and she will cast a spell.
good.
She will cast a spell coming out this Friday
Ooh.
Ooh.
New spell.
called Catnap,
Oh.
which is an action that lets you take a short rest in 10 minutes.
That's awesome.
Once per 24-hour period. So she casts the
Nice.
spell, and you take a little catnap, and in 10 minutes you get the benefits of a short rest.
So I can hit that.
Yes, hit die, and anything that's short rest returnable is returned. Vow of Enmity, nothing for you.
Buff,
Action surge
action
and
surge, and
second wind and so on.
2d10s. Alright, first select 2, so it's 11
and 5 is 21.
is 15.
Yeah. 31.
6, 8,
30.
alright, cool.
Yeah.
So couple that's full.
85.
Let's see.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's 9, 14.
Cool. Ready to go. Tic-tac-toe.
Yeah?
Sure. I mean, it already happened. There's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, that's on the internet forever.
Yep.
Alright, cool. I got 69.
A perfect
I have
amount.
59.
I'm 1 away from full.
Oh, I'm at full. At 59 health. You have higher con. Oh, and a higher. And I'm an idiot.
Cool. Want to do that again?
Yes, please.
Go for it.
Actually, no.
Sure.
Yeah.
To what?
I rolled d8s instead of d12, d10s.
Are you
But
not full health?
I am at full health, but
Oh,
it took me 6. But most of the d8s I rolled were pretty good.
No, screw it.
So, fuck it.
Cool.
I rolled a 9 and a 10.
Nice. But yeah. You have a higher con, I guess?
I have 12 con.
Do you want to roll those again, Sean?
No, how do you have more maximum hit points than me then?
I don't know.
Did I not up my maximum? Did I
You're
not?
not mad?
Did you not
Did
level
I
up
not?
it to 7?
I wrote down Relentless Avenger.
Yeah. Did you not do your HP though?
Might not have. I'm gonna do some
Yeah,
back
I'm
math.
Super wrong. I could be super wrong.
No, you're definitely right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I just want to see, because, okay, so that would be 13 plus, parentheses,
You're
close
chuckling about over there.
parentheses.
Don't you worry about it. Don't worry your
6.
pretty little head about what I'm chuckling about. It'll only impact you guys a little bit.
No, 6, it's 9. It's 9.
Do we level up? Do we get experience?
You always make me worried.
Maybe.
9,
I haven't decided yet.
Right. 9 times Yeah, I'm definitely wrong. Yeah, I forgot to up my max HP last level.
Ah, that makes sense.
But I still have less health than you.
What do you have, 68?
67.
67.
Oh, cool. I have the most time.
What's your constitution?
A 3.
What?
You're way wrong, man.
13. So first level I'd get 13.
Right.
Every level after that I'd get 9. And that's 6 levels.
Times 6 is 54. And
Plus 13 is 67.
67, yeah.
6.
Jake's way wrong. Man.
67. I'm way wrong.
Did you take tough?
Did you take tenacious? Way back when?
I think I took tenacious way back when.
Okay.
When it was allowed for you.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. So
Because I
you...
bumped my con up.
Yes, that makes sense.
And so I got a 3 per level boost, which is why I did that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Now neither of us
Which
were
is
wrong.
why my stats are only so mediocre. That's why my dex is my only 20. I got 9, 20, 14, 12, 14, 13.
16, 8, 16, 8, 8, 18.
Yep. Rough.
Yep.
All right.
But
So-
also pretty good.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. It's the best that I can do.
Well, you guys take some time. 10 minutes in the marketplace. A little bit away from the entrance
Okay.
to the cave.
How much experience did we get?
I'll tell you.
Oh, we're getting experience?
No, not right now.
Oh.
Because Jake wants it. And I like watching Jake suffer. I'm just kidding. I love Jake. Jake's great.
You can think I'm great and also enjoy
Want you-
watching me suffer.
I guess that's true. I can be as masochistic as I want.
I guess so.
Technically sadistic.
Yeah, but that's both. No, it's not. I just wanted to see how long I could make it go before anybody... See how long it took you to question it.
Question the logic.
It wasn't that long.
It wasn't that long. I'm proud of you, Sean.
Thanks, man.
Anyway, you guys get your head back towards the.
Pass me that fidget.
Oh.
Everything stops while we all look at Celine as she's. Hey.
I tried to do it.
What's going
Subdued and it didn't work.
So you guys are heading back towards the tomb
Yes.
from your little marketplace
people?
area,
Mm-hmm.
and as you are about to enter the tomb,
Okay.
in a flash of light
Oh.
in front of the tomb.
Oh, darn.
Appears a woman in a dark brown-skinned woman that looks to seemingly be potentially normal. I forget if she's got a snake body.
Sup, girl?
Let's find out.
Hey, go ahead.
Oh, shit.
You want to
How
fall
did
off
that
of that?
happen?
I was crossing my feet on the...
She does. She does have a
you
snake
hit
butt.
it.
Yeah.
She looks like that.
Oh,
So
shit.
she's a snake centaur, more or less.
Yes.
Sup, girl?
She appears
I'm ready in action to shoot her if she starts casting a spell.
with a hydra
Oh.
Oh,
Still really bad.
and
no.
a handful of other abominations.
Cool. I take a 5-step back.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
she
no.
points, and then the abominations start to slither, and the hydra's like. I need you to roll for initiative.
Sup, girl?
That's the official sound for a hydra, by the way.
Oh, I thought it was sup, girl.
There we go. 21.
Yes. Natural 20. 25.
14.
Shovel Knight?
Shovel Knight got a 15.
What do we get? Are we nearing? Don't we get +4s for things?
Not to that.
For saving throws.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember what they were for. Just making sure.
Pretty soon, as a barbarian, you're going to be getting advantage on initiative. if
Oh
you
no,
show
I
your
already do.
dosage. Oh, great. That's great. That's a great thing to do.
We all have advantage on initiative. Could I have a sentinel shield?
Oh, shit.
Aha.
Not Shovel Knight.
Fair.
He rolled well, though.
Good. For Shovel Knight.
Thank you, Germ, for your comment.
2 thumbs up.
How far away is it?
I don't know what the comment
30
is.
I don't
feet.
know either, but
30 feet.
Thumbs up.
That's okay.
take a gun.
I've never played D&D, but I appreciate how insanely cool that setup is.
Right?
Oh, nice.
2 thumbs up.
Alright,
That's out.
so Fenthaza,
And his beard.
You done did good?
A little gray in points, though.
white, technically. and it's just like pregnancy. That's what does it.
How many abominations?
You got pregnant?
You
Yep.
got pregnant.
Like the
Those
second,
pregnancy hormones, man.
the second Claire got pregnant, it's like a little, and it just keeps spreading.
But it's white though.
Yeah, no, I'm alright.
Which is cool.
I think it looks great. I'm proud of myself.
Distinguished.
I hope I go white
Distinguished.
instead
Yeah.
of gray.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'd like it. I'd like the gray, personally.
It
Yeah, I
depends.
think I like the white more.
Yeah.
Genetically, I think I'm just gonna get a little gray.
I don't know.
Okay.
I guess which one's
Well, see,
better? Which one?
based on
Would you
how
rather have a
long
white
it's
beard?
going,
I guess a
it's just
gray
gonna
beard
make
is
it
what you
look
want. Right?
like
If you're gonna do
I'm
beard
really
wise,
blonde.
right?
If
You
wanna
wanna.
be Santa.
I was
Like,
gonna say,
more
unless you want to be
blonde,
Santa,
more
you want
blonde,
you want that Dumbledore Gandalf
Yeah.
going on. You know?
Of course, I'll never have enough beard to do.
No.
Did I tell you my getting old plan?
Yes.
I have to. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
You did tell the internet you're getting old plan.
Oh, well, they don't get to know. They're gonna have to wait until I get old.
That's one of the great tragedies in Chuck's life. My dad, he always wanted, like, ever since he like, cause he loves Lord of the Rings and all stuff. So like, he was like, when I get older, he's always wanted like the big wizard beard. My family can't grow facial hair. The men in my family are very
The
not.
women too.
Yeah, women too.
Well,
Hey, you know.
But see, for the women,
Women
it's great
too, yeah.
because like I can go like 2 weeks without shaving my legs, and it's awesome.
I go longer.
Well,
Me too.
Look
I'm
at
running
you.
on 31 years.
There was that one weird time in high school.
he can get a solid goatee going though.
Okay, well that's better than nothing.
So you know,
It's better than
he
nothing.
gets something.
All right, so it's gonna go Carrick, the Abominations, the Hydra, Murray, Fenthaza,
Everybody else.
everybody else, and the Red Wizards are
Last.
last.
Are
Alright,
not on the
cool.
board.
They're dead. They fell off the board.
Well, this is super unfortunate. They got
New
some-
goal: hang out until Sean gets old.
there.
Alright, I'm gonna move
Men,
back
you'll keep doing
35
this every
feet.
Tuesday till you're old.
65
so
feet
I'm
away.
65 feet away, and then I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on Fenshaza.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is that the snake one?
65
Yes.
feet away,
Uh-huh.
which is great.
Uh huh.
And then I'm gonna shoot her, and I'm gonna have advantage on that because she hasn't taken a turn yet in combat.
Ooh.
Nerd rub is delicious.
Right?
So
Way better
I'm
than
gonna use my
mango.
+1 arrows.
Yeah.
So that is a
Is it as bad as
33
Walking
to
Dead?
hit.
Hang on.
It's just a really weird aftertaste. The actual, the up front, it's fine. But on the back end is blah, 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 blah.
This one
I'm
just
sorry,
kinda
what was
tastes
it?
like a beer.
What is that? What did you end up drinking?
That's pretty fine. I like
Oh my
that's.
god.
Oh my god,
Okay.
Hennepin.
So yes, you hit. What was your?
It's just a beer.
My damage? I didn't roll
Kind of
it.
beer.
Oh, okay, your hit was, it was a
34.
lot. Yeah, so you hit.
Or 33.
Sure.
This is tasty.
And that will
Like a strawberry
be
soda.
22
Try
damage.
something.
Got it.
I can pour some in your coffee.
And then I'm gonna shoot her again.
Can I have the last set?
For a 26.
That will also hit.
Alright, and I will this time use Colossus Slayer in addition. And that will be for another 22 damage.
Okay. Then it is the Abominations.
So you guys are all like, let's fight him. And I'm like, I'm gonna move backwards and shoot.
Because you have the ability
Okay.
to.
So far, Bill's move has always been
ability.
run at the biggest thing and punch it. So I think that's what I have to do.
So Hydra.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run at the Hydra and punch it.
Okay.
So there are 8
You do,
Abominations. The Abomination slithers up 30 feet and points at you.
Fuck.
And since you've moved back further
Sure.
away from the Paladin, which they don't know, but that's fine. I need you to make me a Wisdom saving throw.
17.
Yep, you are good, and then another one's gonna do it.
Shit. That is a 15.
Still good. Another one's gonna do it.
Fuck. That one is a 17 again.
Keep going. We got another one.
Shit.
There's 8 of them. They'll keep going.
Alright, 16.
Yep.
An 11.
There we go.
Dex.
And they cast Suggestion on you
Oh no!
and say, "Come over, stand over here." And,
Alright.
like they point right next to him. They want you to run, a dash, and stand over next to him.
Well, he just stand over here. That was his command, right? Stand over here.
Come dash over here. Stand right here. Not attack anybody, just come over here. With snake stuff to it. So it's basically on your turn,
If
dash
this
over
I
here.
understand.
What?
If they're speaking Abyssal, I understand.
No, it wasn't common. Just it had.
I still understand.
It just had snakes. Come stand over here. But yes, on your turn, you'll have to dash over to where they're.
Okay.
That guy's pointing, assuming he makes it through.
Right.
All right, so that was 6 of the 8.
I feel like I helped.
And
They're all like, "Come over here." I'm like,
No.
Okay.
that guy.
You know.
No.
That guy
no,
convinced
This
no,
is contrary
no,
to my
no.
beliefs. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I trust your
And
face.
then they launched. The other two launch. 2 arrows.
No.
Man, I can make melee. Man, melee attacks are way better for them. But they're just gonna launch arrows because they're not dumb. So, all right, 2 at Bill for 1 hit. That's 20 something.
Cool.
23.
Just
Ooh. Like that. Give me that. All these dice. That poison damage is not as effective.
that turned out to be a fine use of a wish.
8 points of piercing damage
Mhm.
and 6 points that's already reduced of
Okay.
poison damage, and then 2 arrows at Murray, which will both definitely hit.
Boo.
Yes.
Oh.
Are you using those bracers of defense?
But I want
Is she using those bracers of defense?
I think so. We gave her
Did you
bracers.
put that on your?
Oh
on your
no,
class?
because she has a shield. She has a +1 shield,
Yeah.
so her AC would go down by 1.
6.
But your damage would go up to a D10
Yeah.
if you two-handed Bob. I mean,
6.
moot point now.
Yeah. Okay, nothing to do with that.
11 and 6 is 17. And let's see.
I'm giving out like earlier on just one bracer of defense. Get that +1 bonus.
17,
And later you find the second one.
27,
I like that.
31,
I feel like it's a cool idea.
37 points of damage.
You want to bump characters too, really.
Mm-hmm.
Murray, here's your turn. Oh no, it's the Hydra's turn.
Difficult terrain. He's 30 feet away. Is that an issue?
The Hydra?
Yeah.
Nah, you got big old long neck.
Oh,
I thought maybe it would be.
that's right.
Nah,
Those guys were shooting, but
true.
Right.
But you're also in like a more cleared out area.
so this is not difficult.
No, this area is not because it's like right outside the tomb. Is basically when you guys came in here, it's more or less. I don't want to say it's like dirt, but it's like very. It's kind of
Earthen.
cleared, I
Okay.
guess.
Kind of like dead around here.
Yeah. So he's gonna just come on, run on up to you guys, and sort of get in the middle of Murray and Bill, and probably also Shovel Knight, right? Yeah, they're all relatively close to one another. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. We did hit 1,000 followers. There will be a giveaway happening because of that. And then he's going to use it's let's see for each of the Hydras has been one.
Oh, it's like a slide for nerds.
Okay, so it's gonna make 5 attacks because it's got 5 heads.
Oof.
So we're gonna do
For now.
one against. Yeah, I mean, you could have more.
I know.
That's
I'm
gonna have
sorry.
one against each of you.
Is this like Hercules rules? Hercules rules where if you kill a
Yeah.
head, it regrows?
Maybe.
Maybe. So, Bill, we got a hit on you.
Okay.
Oh, I can't do that then, son.
It's a good thing we have a couple red wizards backing us up.
Bill, you're gonna take 9 points.
Okay.
Murray, you're gonna take also 9 points.
Oh.
And then Mrs. Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
That's got 2 more.
Ah.
So one on Shovel Knight. Oh yeah. Shovel Knight's gonna take 9 points. And here's my D2. Shown as 1, which is a 1, so that answers that question. And that is a hit on Bill for 7.
Okay.
Can I still attack the Hydra?
Yeah, it is your turn.
Hit it real hard. See what happens.
It's your turn.
Alright. I mean, yeah, the Hydra is the closest thing to me, right?
Right, it's 10 feet away from you.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah, but I don't know that.
he's 30 feet away. So we would have to.
And the Hydra just attacked me. Like,
Yeah.
Murray would attack the thing that attacked him.
You're right. You're right. You're not,
So-
Role-playing wise.
not even are you wrong, you're also right.
Yeah.
Go ahead. He's 10 feet away. So if
Alright,
you
then.
move in the 5 feet.
Gonna rage.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And I'm gonna attack the Hydra. Okay. Attack. Attack. Oh, that was almost a natural 20.
Right there.
An 11.
That is gonna miss.
Yeah.
But then do it.
I'm gonna attack again. For a 13.
That is also gonna miss.
Only got that crap tonight.
Uh,
But it has to make a dexterity saving throw, otherwise it gets hit with lightning.
That's true. It does have to do that. It gets a natural 20.
But he still takes half.
He still takes
still
half.
takes
So-
something. He takes 5 points of lightning damage.
Oof. He's hurting. Woo. That lightning.
That's all I got.
Dat lightning.
Alright, now it is Fanthaza's turn. She's not happy with you.
That's reasonable.
But let's see, what else can she do? She has like a bazillion things that she could do.
We should have fucking taken a long rest so we get our fucking spells back.
They still took me down to half health before I got to go.
Yeah.
Like,
I
Even having-
I was below half health.
But true.
hurtful.
I was below half health before I got to go.
She's gonna slither up 30 feet.
If we had done that, there might be more here. Whatever.
We could have just waited like 2 weeks.
It's true.
Oh, she's a
There was no
warlock.
rush.
That makes a lot more sense now.
It's not like we were dying.
Just wait 2 weeks and then fucking go in then when they get bored and leave.
They'll never see it coming.
Ah, it's a good thing we have Shovel Knight who can dig us a hole to hide in for
We'll
2
burrow
weeks.
like mice.
Well, it's a moot point now. How are we gonna get food?
What? A magnificent
man.
mansion.
Yeah, there's a whole mansion. We've destroyed enough places that
She's
I'm
gonna
They
point
don't
at
tell
you,
Yes.
and she's going to invoke Nightmare.
I don't know what that means.
You need to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, good!
+4, pal.
Yeah!
That's a 3.
+4, pal!
And in.
Alright. Minus the 14.
Hey, that's enough. So you don't succumb to the nightmares. So that's her turn. Ah, no, she's a bonus action. Hex on you.
No.
Disadvantage on strength checks.
Oh. Boo.
Shovel Knight.
Um,
I'm gonna have to take your word for it. I can't.
does Shovel Knight notice that one of them is concentrating on me? On the
No.
spell? No?
I'm gonna
Alright,
say he
he's
doesn't.
gonna attack the Hydra.
It's right up in his face.
Because it's right up in his face.
Also, you'd have to disengage technically to
that's cool.
get to those guys.
So he's going to attack once.
Yep.
Well, twice, I guess. He is going to attack. He's going to miss twice. Because the 12 was higher.
He
number.
misses twice.
And then he's going to action surge
Yeah.
and attack again.
Get it, buddy.
That was 100% better. 18 and 26.
Both hits.
Alright. And he's going to attack, dealing bludgeoning damage. I don't know if that matters. But he doesn't want to. He just wants to kill heads. He don't want to cut them off.
That's fine.
So he will deal 16 damage.
16 total.
16 total.
Got it.
And that's his turn.
Bill.
I'm going to vow of enmity on the Hydra.
Sure.
Then Patches and I rolling up in there.
Yep.
Gonna sack. Ooh. Ooh. Do I? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. That's dumb. Sean, don't be dumb.
Don't be dumb, Sean.
Don't be dumb, Sean. Be smart, Sean.
That's a thing.
Oh.
Oh, got him.
Patches first. Oh, that's fucking shit.
He's used to this.
24 to hit?
And I wasn't
That'll hit.
attacking Bill, I was attacking Sean.
You gave him advantage.
It did. And the first die was a 20, and then the second die hit it and knocked it off. But the second die was a 19. So that's fine.
It's fine.
For 11 damage, and he has to make a strength saving throw.
Ooh.
Or be knocked prone.
Ooh. It's going down real
Yeah, he's good.
Alright. Then I am going to attack.
Yep, go ahead.
With Punchy.
Good punchy.
You feeling punchy?
18 on the roll.
Yep.
Cool.
What are you attacking?
The Hydra.
The Hydra.
Oh, okay.
And I am going to second level smite it.
Okay.
Yeah. For 25 damage.
Okay. You kill one of the heads.
Yeah! I'm really pumped about that.
Did you punch it right in the face?
And then I attack it again.
Okay.
For a 19.
That also hits.
Alright. And this one's just
Alright.
gonna be, yeah, this one's just gonna be regular. For 7 damage.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Doing
Big
it
hits.
up. And then I'm going to use a free action to give it the finger.
Okay.
I don't know if you can tell because there's a big spike that might be blocking the finger I'm giving him.
Spike.
But
Finger.
you know that.
I know he got the finger.
That's the important thing.
Yeah.
Alright. So, let's see. Then it's Adric's turn. Adric is going to... I'm just gonna lightning bolt the Hydra.
And anybody else?
We'll probably get one Mallesons or Abomination. Oh, he doesn't actually have to maximize. That's pretty solid. 22, 27.
There's a 1 in 8 chance that he hit the one that was concentrating on me.
Yeah, there is. He doesn't.
That's fair. It was
20.
the 6th one.
27. 27. Wow. 35. 35 points. So he kills another head.
Yeah, there you go.
Only 6 times. He kills him?
A head.
Oh, good.
A head dies.
We're ahead of the game.
2 heads down.
And
2 heads are
now-
better than
Not
7.
that many.
So is this thing just looking around dead heads?
Those red wizards got some spells back, right? They're not idiots.
Right? No, they're just so dumb with those 20 intelligence. They're just like,
Yeah.
nah, these guys got it. We'll just watch.
Why would we want to get spells back?
We'll just wait, and then when they're done, we'll just kill them.
We'll take the cubes. We'll kill them. Take the cubes, and
I really don't think they
I
want
don't
to go
think they
in
want
the
to go in the
tomb.
tomb.
Alone.
I don't think they want to
Or
go in
not
at
at
all.
all.
I think
But
they want
especially-
us to do all the work.
Yes, that's fair.
Yeah, that's the smarter move.
They want
Yeah.
us to do the work, and then
Alright, that's his move. Then it's the red wizard's turn.
What do they gain?
the joy of killing us.
That's not really...
I don't
There's
know.
the risk of us killing them, though.
We already killed
That's
one
true.
real quick.
Yeah, took us 1 turn.
Aren't they
to
evil
kill.
though?
Yeah, but I think they're lawful evil.
Oh, okay.
They're also
No,
they're
just-
smart evil,
They're damn.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
which is smart enough to realize like why take the risk if we were like we're not gonna kill you because they're evil. The opposite answer,
Yeah.
but
If they're chaotic evil, then they just want to watch the world burn, and then like maybe.
Okay.
But if they're not, then
I'm debating because, like, the solid move is probably to take up the Hydra. Like, a Cone of Cold is what they've got left in their repertoire, but that'd hit everybody.
right, a fireball is a good option.
Yeah, but they're out of 3rd level spells.
Upcast it for fire damage on the Hydra.
Maybe, they don't know.
That's what I do.
you should have been a spellcaster.
It should have been.
I've been running Ranger pretty solid. I'm
They-
not unhappy with it.
Running being the optimal word.
Oh.
Trying.
Anyway, they will Cone of Cold at the Abominations, and they will not kill any of them, but they will do some damage to them.
Does the guy make his concentration? Yes. How about the other 2 concentration checks?
Yep. And yep.
Oh, that's a shame. What's up, guys?
Apology accepted.
And what did Adric do?
He lightning bolted.
Oh, that's right. Alright, cool. I dashed towards that abomination.
Okay. He moved up 30 feet.
Alright, cool.
And
so
then
he's
you-
by the Hydra now?
Yeah. And then
Alright.
you dash up 70 feet, so you're there. You're next to him.
Alright, cool. Wait, if he moved up 30 feet, I would only have to move...
Well, you moved back,
I moved back 35. He moved forward 30. I moved forward
but you were 30
35.
feet. You were 30 feet away from him when it started.
Right, so...
You were 65 feet away.
Right, but he closed 30 feet of that distance.
So
That
you
puts me
run-
35, which is regular movement back to him. I don't have to dash.
I guess.
Fact.
Did he move up 30 feet? Did I say he moved up 30
You said
feet?
they all
just
moved
did.
up. And plus, suggestion is a 30-foot range, so he would have
Is it
to
at
be
a 60-foot range?
Nope.
Are you sure?
positive. Just checked it.
Let me check it again.
That-
No, thy roll.
Hey, don't you start over
I
there.
didn't fight the fact that I was suggested.
I believe you. I just don't believe you.
I'd believe you if I did. Trust
Alright.
but verify?
Yeah. So then you're good then. You dash. Well, you don't have to dash, but you move up.
Alright, so I move up next to him, and then I take the dodge action,
That's fair.
because I'm not allowed to attack.
Correct.
So that's...
That's what you do.
Yeah. And then as a bonus action, I'll flip him off.
Okay, that's fine. He didn't suggest you to not do that.
Yeah.
So, all right. So he's going to then.
Don't hit me. I'll hit me.
Oh God.
Then I throw in the Mask of the Beast. And I use it on the Hydra. No, I'm kidding. I used the dodge action.
Yeah. That's what I went.
It's
You
probably
wouldn't
more
work.
stress.
It's not a beast. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this dude,
But,
he's up in your shit.
yep.
He's gonna attack you now.
Why would you betray me?
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
He's gonna bite you.
Don't bite me with disadvantage.
He's probably not gonna hit anyway.
Dodge.
Yep.
Hey, guy. I'm glad I moved right up next to you. I really
What's your
still
A-
would like...
what's your AC?
17.
All right. So he is gonna constrict you,
Oh, darn.
which he'll do a 12 points of bludgeoning damage,
Alright.
and you are grappled and restrained. Then he's gonna hit you with a scimitar,
Alright.
a regular roll, because you're restrained.
Right.
420, which will deal only 6 points
Alright.
of slashing damage.
Cool.
Oh, and then that's all of the rest of their turns.
Yes.
Cool.
Longbows. All them longbows.
Didn't you say they moved up?
Yeah, but they're shooting at the wizards
Oh, okay. Cool.
because the wizards are doing more damage per round than you guys are.
That's reasonable.
I mean, reason.
I did okay.
Yeah, you definitely killed. There's at least
I did the best that I could do.
there are 2 dead hydrats.
Did the
Mhm.
almost the worst that I could do.
No, you did the worst that you could do.
No, because I didn't get the lowest damage. out of it.
Yeah.
If I
But he
did,
passed the save.
yeah,
He did
but
a half
still,
damage.
like 5
you're pretty
damage
close
is
to
better
scraping the
than
bottom.
1 damage.
Barely.
But still, it was pretty much the worst I could do. But it wasn't the worst. I did natural ones.
All right.
So I'm no longer suggested, though.
At the moment,
He's
you're
not
not
gonna
because
hit
he hit you. Yes. So the remaining 7 guys just volley their arrows at the red wizards, and just check. There are shields cast,
Oh, yeah. I imagine they do a little.
but they only have 40 HP. So 2 of the red wizards go down.
If that lady dies,
Fucked.
campaign over.
Pretty much.
What lady dies?
The lady who has the last 2 cubes.
Then it's the Hydra's turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
On. That's not the Hydra page. This is the Hydra page. Cool. Okay. So it's got 3 heads left.
Mm-hmm.
And there are 3 people.
Shovel Knight?
Yeah, Shovel Knight and these 2. Oh no. That was a 5. That rolled to an 18. That was a 5, but this one was an 18.
Okay.
So you've got. Where's my D10 at? 13 points.
All right.
And Mary gets crit. 4. Actually, it's not that bad. You get crit for 13 points.
Okay.
And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, because you're raging.
Yep.
What kind of damage is it?
Piercing.
Oh, cool.
It's just a bite.
So 17? I mean 7?
7, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Not
you want to take 17. You
No,
can.
no, thank you.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
+4.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, did I get the +4 now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have advantage. No, wait,
No, you don't.
I was looking at the wrong
Con.
thing. That's shell defense. I lied. Ooh.
Natural 20.
Alright, you're good then. Some other things happen in that. That at the end of its turn, it grows 4 new heads
Oh,
from the dead
no.
heads, and it heals up 40 HP
Yeah.
for its new heads.
Fire damage.
Actually, that has. I'll totally metagame and tell you it does absolutely nothing.
Fire damage doesn't stop
Does
heads from regrowing?
nothing.
How do we stop it?
No, actually, it would. You're right. It's like one tiny little word.
Right.
But yeah. So yeah,
Don't have
it now
seven,
has
How do we kill it?
7 heads.
Try real hard.
Try real hard is a good way to do it.
Okay.
Alright, let's be a bunch of tryhards.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack Hydra.
Go ahead. Reckless or no?
I'm gonna recommend a no.
I mean, I don't want
There's
to.
a lot of guys
because-
shooting the arrows.
7 heads.
Yeah, alright, no.
That's 7.
Only currently.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Ah!
Yeah, there might be more. Oh no, there couldn't be more.
Who needs that one?
Exactly.
There could be.
Not before.
Oh, not
Its
before
turn.
its
Yeah.
turn, right? At the end of its turn.
13.
Miss.
Let's try tiny die.
You can't read that.
That is a 13 on the roll.
Oh, yay, a 22.
That'll hit. I don't know your damage.
Finally.
Oh, who had the flame tongue longsword? From Rasnisi at the end of last game?
Not it.
Adric, I guess, then sure.
Yeah, Adric or... I mean, it's a longsword.
Oh, I
Yeah.
grabbed it.
Yeah, so
I
you have
grabbed
that as well, the flame tongue longsword against the Hydra.
Awesome.
Forgot those.
But it's attunement. Did you attune to it?
We didn't take. No,
We didn't take an hour. We never had an hour.
We didn't have an hour.
You
8
be right.
damage.
8 damage, great. You're working his health back down.
And,
Lightning, yeah.
yeah.
It fails.
10.
10 lightning damage, alright. On its way down, Fenthaza. She's gonna slither over to. She ain't doing so hot. Oh, she invoked the nightmare and that didn't work. That's right. So she's gonna slither up to you.
Nah, it's me.
No, wait, she has to you.
checks me.
That would make more sense, right? To do that. She's gonna slither up to you. Does she have any cool? She has like no cool spells. She's like the worst warlock ever. She does have Hunger of Hadar though, which would be funny, but it's not as funny because it sucks.
Yeah.
If
If there was a door she could close,
yeah.
it's a good spell.
So she's gonna make a constricted attack against you.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see how that works. Ooh, hey, that's pretty good. That's a lot. 24.
That'll do it.
So she's going to constrict you for your 10 bludgeoning. You are grappled and restrained. Ooh, and then she's gonna invoke Death Fangs.
I don't know what that means.
When she does extra necrotic damage when she hits with a melee attack. 18 points.
I'm unconscious.
Alright, well that was effective.
Yeah.
Oh, did you roll the extra d6 for Hex?
I did not, you're right.
You're still.
Yeah, I know.
5 extra points.
Got it.
Then she will
Super
move her
nice.
hex to you
Okay.
as a bonus action because you're right there,
Sure.
and then she can't constrict again because she did that once. But she'll come over. She'll hit you with a scimitar.
Ah,
She'll
attempt
try.
to.
She'll attempt to
That's fair.
with a natural 20. Ooh, because you're dodging.
Because I'm dodging.
with another natural 20.
There's
Fucking
no help in
orange.
it.
Orange die on Jake.
It's
I can do my best. I can have a 29 armor class, and it doesn't matter.
Doesn't
does
happen.
it?
Yeah, not really.
okay, but it's not double damage.
That's good. Instead,
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. She sweeps the legs.
10.
So you fall prone.
I can't. I'm constricted. I can't move.
So she has advantage anyway.
Ah, okay. So it would have been a natural 20.
It would have been a natural
Oh,
20.
so new card.
Yeah, let's get a new
Wait,
card.
wait,
No.
no. Let's be reasonable.
that was Sean's. So anyway, that is, and she's gonna use Death Fangs. She has 2 uses of Death Fangs.
That's fair.
So that is lucky because that means Death Fangs doesn't double either. So that looks out on your behalf. 20 points.
Ah, okay.
Plus Hex. 5 points.
It's once per turn.
She
Hex damage.
Is it only once per turn, or is it
think
when you
so.
hit? No, because it works for every Eldritch Blast.
You're right. I'm wrong. Sorry.
Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight is gonna bust out his flare wand,
Get him.
and he's going to hit a hyper with it.
That's a good call.
Nope, he's gonna have a natural one. What you do, right?
This is technically with magic, so the effects of the spell are reversed.
Fucking great.
Any harmful effects are applied to you. If a beneficial effect is intended to you or an ally, a random target of range is affected again instead.
Okay, so Shovel Knight blows up on his own face.
Yeah, there's no.
And deals
That's
10
not a thing.
damage to himself.
Got it.
And then he is going to second wind.
Sure. And he already action surged.
Yes. And he is going to heal 10 points of damage.
Wait,
or
wasn't
no,
the...
17 points of damage.
No, you're right. Oh, that was mine. I brought it for Murph when we dressed up as our characters.
That's it for Shovel Knight, right?
That
Bill.
Yes, it is. I broke it.
Billy Bill.
Death save.
Oh, you're unconscious, aren't you?
Yeah, 17.
Hey, that's the second 17 on death save.
Yeah. And it's Patch's turn.
Get him, Patches.
Patches is gonna attack that lady who attacked me
That's a good call.
with advantage.
because you're within 5 feet.
That was my thought.
That's a third 17 on that die. 17 on the roll, so
Yeah,
20
22.
something.
23.
That's gonna hit.
20 something. And she takes 11 damage and must succeed on a DC 13 strength save.
Oh, she fails that.
She's prone if she can go prone.
Isn't she constricting him?
No,
No.
she was constricting
One of
me.
the other guys is constricting me.
She can go prone with the snake butt.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think so.
Yeah, he pulls out the snake butt.
He pulls out the
Mhm.
snake butt.
Balls. Go Patches!
Yay, that's
Oh, she hasn't taken any damage, has she?
I shot her
You
twice
did shoot her, yes. Alright, that was this then.
for 44 damage.
Yeah, I wrote 44 down. I wasn't sure if that was her health or otherwise. Got it. How much did Patches do?
11.
Got that.
And she has to make a concentration save, or a concentration check for Hex.
That's true.
She does. Wow, math. That is 7 over there. That's how math works.
Yeah, but like, maybe.
Con save. How much damage?
You don't
11,
want
so shit,
to.
it's a 10.
Yeah, yeah, she's good.
You say you don't want to.
I don't want to die.
Adric. Adric is going to use a healing word.
Yay!
You, because you're the only one that's unconscious, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
For now.
For 6 points.
Alright.
And then he's going to blow the last 2 charges of his lightning bolt. And he's going to angle it in such a way that it'll get her and the Hydra. And he's going to maximize it so that is 8d6, 96, 54 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
That's a fail and a fail. So she gets blown away because she only had 16 health and he just did 54 points of damage.
We're good.
Couldn't have not killed her.
So she just gets blown off of her feet. The Hydra is still alive, but 2 of its heads die.
We know how this works.
It has not taken fire damage, correct?
Correct.
Got it.
We did the best that we could do.
Carrick, you are constricted.
Yeah.
I'm good, Shalom. I'm gonna kill these guys.
Yeah.
Probably not, but I might. Oh, wait, wizards.
Probably.
The wizards. That's good.
You mean wizard?
There's two.
There's only one?
Oh, no.
No, you said there was. That's right.
We killed one.
There's
And we
three.
killed
Yeah,
one.
there's one. There's the
one.
main
It's
chick.
just her.
Just her.
Oh, man.
Kill it with fire. I'm constricted, so
Okay.
that's me trying to scream with
Got it.
with being constricted.
I thought you were just very afraid.
Also that. It's not funny.
A little bit.
Shoot my longbow anyway. Constriction with disadvantage.
I know, just stab.
No.
Whack it with the bow.
No, I have a +2 longbow with +1 arrows or a regular old spear.
She actually does. She doesn't have fireball.
She have firebolt.
She does have fireball.
Scorching ray.
Anything
No.
with fire?
Just firebolt.
Boom. That's all we need.
And that's something. Unless she's got a much better plan.
Desert barbarian would come in handy here.
She does
It would do
have a better call.
2 fire damage per turn.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's
Dimension door. Whew.
Fair.
Okay. So you guys see her disappear.
Yeah, that's fair.
good
But
move.
not in the brimstone door or doorway like you would see for a dimension door. I gotta look at stuff. Hang on real quick.
She casts time stop. It takes a minute to recollect herself.
Good move.
Pulls down everybody's pants.
Yeah. Got him.
And punches one of them in the dick.
Oh.
And put
That,
ends the time
that
stop.
ends time stop.
But it was worth it.
Cast time stop, the 9th level spell for a dick punch.
Pants at everybody in a dick punch.
But stops. Everybody's gonna fall out and trip over their pants.
But could you use what's the one where you cast a spell using what is it? Contingency. Use time stop to cast contingency to cast time stop, right? So that way you keep your 9th level spell at a different day, and then you dick punch one dude after you pants everybody, and then just cast time stop again and leave. And then that one guy, everybody would be pantsed, and that one guy would have got punched in the dick.
Could you do delayed blast fireball?
Oh shit! And just wait for a
Then-
minute.
Time stop? Yeah,
Are they both concentration?
I don't know. Delayed blast fireball. Time stop. Run away. And then it... I made a fart noise.
Yes, you did.
That's a great plan. If you could do that.
Yeah.
If you use contingency, you could do it.
Okay.
Delayed by this one. Concentration up to a minute.
Time stop isn't.
Time stop's not. So that's. I mean, you could even time stop and then delayed.
Does time stop end when you cast the spell or when they take damage?
If one of the actions you are using, or the spell ends if one of the actions used during this period, or any effects that you create during this period affect a creature other than you or an object being worn or carried by someone other than you.
So yeah, it wouldn't affect them. Until it went off.
Yep.
Yeah, you can do that.
But it's only for 1d4 plus 1 turns in a round.
Still.
Still.
I mean, if you roll high enough on that D4, delay blast fireball and get the butts out.
4.
Yeah.
It's a pretty reasonable distance.
Sorry, I'm just trying.
Save our lives. That's cool. You take your time. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Still hanging out in the right place. Nothing significant changed.
Okay, so in a basically, you see her reappear 60 feet away. Her skin. Oh no, wait, that's already done. Never mind. Or no. Yep, it would have been. So you see her surrounded by a shield made of fire.
Okay.
Inside a globe of magical energy. A chest is outside of the globe at her feet. She is floating. There are 4 of her. Her skin looks to be made of stone.
Maybe she did cast times up. And then cast a shit ton of spells.
And
We shouldn't try and fight her.
a lightning bolt erupts from that. Basically all of this is happening, and goes tearing through the abominations.
Cool.
I'm gonna say not at all.
Yeah, I'm fine with not attacking her. That's fine with me. We told her we wouldn't.
You know what's kind of fun? Vow of Enmity doesn't go down when I go unconscious.
It does not. It's not concentration.
Yep.
I still hate you.
Still a dick, Hydra.
So it blasts through most of them. They are charred, but they are still alive.
Boom.
Then it is your turn, Carrick.
Okay. Bonus action, moving my hunter's mark, because she's dead now.
To the one that's targeting you.
Yeah, to the guy who's currently constricting me.
Mhm.
I am gonna shoot him in the face. I'm gonna get a natural 1, so I'm not gonna shoot him in the face.
Oh, boy.
Instead,
Yeah, it's a natural 1. That's awesome.
You're good.
alright, cool. And then I will shoot him again.
Okay.
This time with a 24.
That is going to hit.
He's taking damage and hunter's mark. So that is 21 damage to that guy.
Alright, he is still up, but barely. They have a ton of health.
That is my entire move. I can't do
Alright,
anything
it
else.
is their turn. Where you at, guys? 100 and some health. He's gonna. You're still constricted.
Yep.
So he's gonna take advantage of the advantage
That's fair.
that he has upon you. Ooh. Still hit, but barely.
Alright.
With a bite attack. Oh, well, for 5 points.
Alright.
And then the 6 points already reduced of poison damage.
Okay.
Then he's gonna. No, you can't contribute. Then he's gonna hit you with a scimitar. Twice. Or attempt to. Advantage. That's a 19 on the roll. And then miss.
Alright.
Scimitar for 8 points.
Okay.
That is his turn. And the other guys are going to just keep doing their arrow volley because that seems to be the best course of action. So they each get 2 arrows. And there are 7 of them left. So that is 22, 21, 25, miss. Yep.
She's got mirror image up.
Take that. That doesn't really affect that. It does, but okay. So out of the ones that went through, I've got 6 hits. So, because these are all in the 23 plus category,
Fair.
which hits I
They
think
will.
everybody here.
Yeah.
So they're gonna launch at first. At least one will just go to waste as it bounces off of the globe of energy around her. Just gets eaten by that.
Nice.
And then we're gonna have. Oops, this is one of these and one of these. Shovel Knight is going to take 5, 10, 13 points.
Alright.
Carrick is going to take 5, 8 points of piercing.
Yeah, that's good. I'm unconscious.
Okay, and then some poison that does useless to you. Because you're unconscious.
Useless.
Yeah.
Murray, you're going to take reduced 4 points of piercing and then 9 points of poison not reduced. Bill?
If it's more than 6, I'm unconscious.
It is more than 6.
I'm
Bill is unconscious. Just going to go through the ranks. Taking each one of them down. I think I got one more left. That was you 3, Shovel Knight is 4, hers 5. This is the last one. Does this one go to Adric? He's got another 20 points on him. Cool. Then it's the Hydra's turn. You're unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious.
Yep.
You're up, and so is Shovel Knight.
Yeah. So is Patches.
Oh,
So
Patches.
is Patches.
I forgot about Patches. So Patches is going to get a strike from one of the
Hydra
7.
heads.
5 now.
5 heads. 6 heads?
No, we took out 2.
Okay. I thought we took out 1.
5 heads.
Yes.
Total.
I
Left.
believe so.
Yes.
So it had 7. Took out 2 with the lightning bolt.
And then she took out 2 more with the lightning bolt?
No, I think it was 1 per lightning bolt.
No, because it's 25 points in a turn. So he took out 2 heads last turn.
Right.
Adric took out 2 heads. So it had 7 down to 5. She went for the nightmare, or for the
Oh, she
abominations.
didn't hit the Hydra at all. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
So 5 heads.
5 hits.
Patches.
I'm trying.
Patches, I think, is at like full health. So
Yes.
Patches is gonna take 13.
All right. Are you sure you hit him?
Yep.
Cool.
Pretty sure.
Just ask.
Yeah, no, I
Just ask.
appreciate the candor here. Shovel Knight is gonna take 5 points.
Alright.
Miss. It's gonna hit you for 6 points already reduced. That face though. The face of frustration. And then Patches is gonna take 14 points.
All right. So
Then it's its turn. It grows 4 more heads. And it heals 40 hit points. Alright. Going into your shell, huh?
Well, I mean, nah.
YOLO, girl.
Literally.
In this game, yes.
Actually, I've lived twice.
Like
If you died once.
I can, but like I don't know what the
Yeah.
point would be.
Yeah.
Of what?
Shell.
Yeah, there's no point.
There's no
You
point.
You would be in
You
the
just
shell
really
until-
want to do it. That's
I
why.
just really want to do it. That's the
You
main
missed the
thing.
perfect
I missed
opportunity.
The opportunity. All right, now I'm gonna attack.
That sounds reasonable.
No, yeah. I'm gonna attack recklessly.
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah!
Go for it.
Knock it prone.
19.
19 hits?
I'm gonna say that bottom one doesn't.
That does not.
No, yeah, the bottom one.
12.
So, thanks. Hey. 15 damage.
Okay, nice.
And I'm gonna attack again. Is this all one
It's
also
always reckless.
Always
Always
reckless.
Yep.
23
Yep, that'll hit.
for 13 damage.
Getting the bad ones out so you can natural 20.
Trying.
And then,
A head dies.
a head dice.
A head dies.
And then lightning. So.
Okay.
So you don't want to hit it.
Fail.
Though. You just want to. No, almost
6
there, but
lightning
it was a
damage.
7.
No,
Next one.
I felt like that one was gonna be the one. I was wrong.
That was a 13, but it was.
Aw, thank you. Glad that you guys are enjoying it.
Hey.
Watching with my 8-year-old daughter. We are big fans and watch all the time.
Thank
That's
you.
super nice.
Yeah. Sorry for the language.
Sorry that I might kill these guys.
Sorry for the inappropriate jokes.
We didn't do that many of those.
No, today we didn't do that.
No, today would have
So-
been
Although
appropriate.
there's been time.
But I'm like, if they watch all the
There
time.
have been times. This was she. This was her. She
Yes.
said, she said that.
I say you, she did.
Shovel Knight.
Alright, crap.
So it had.
Jake, what did we just say?
So it had 5 heads. Then it grew to 9 heads.
No. Yes.
Now it's down to 8 heads.
Yes.
8 heads on the Hydra.
Cool. Shovel Knight is gonna attack with the flare wand to deal fire damage.
Let's see if he does good with that.
18.
That hits.
Yeah, it does blow
Yeah,
up in
Shovel
his face.
Knight.
He says she's heard a lot worse.
That's fair.
Okay.
Alright, so that's 12, 13, 14 damage.
I learned most of my profanity on the bus to school.
Yeah, the bus was notorious for that.
Yeah.
So he takes fire damage.
Yes.
Bill.
Oh, here we go. 10! Fail! But it's Patch's turn.
That is Patch's turn. Get it, Patches.
Let's go,
Patches,
Patches.
go get it.
Be good.
Shovel Knight's within 5 feet.
Yes.
Haha! Pack tactics for a 11.
Nope.
All right.
Dirty 11.
Oh, you tried so hard, Patches.
And got so far. But
In the end.
Didn't even
Didn't even matter.
Better.
Oh, I can close this. She's dead.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. That was for me.
I don't
Not
know why I thanked you.
That's okay. You're still welcome.
All right. Adric.
Adric is going to.
What would Pat do?
No.
Do you really-
wait.
No, no.
you want me to- you really want-
Don't play it like Pat did. Please don't.
Spirit
He'd
Guardians.
summon an elemental, accidentally do damage to himself, and lose concentration. So the elemental would attack us.
It's true. Sounds
He
about
would
right.
cast Spirit Guardians?
He's no third
Doesn't
level
have third level
spells.
spell.
He would cast
He would attack.
Achilles.
I'm gonna start casting Prayer of Healing. It takes 10 minutes, guys. Don't worry.
I got it.
I'm good. Let me just
Thanks,
wait
man.
out the next 600 rounds of combat.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Cool.
No, it'd only be 100.
I'm being Pat.
Okay. Add map. It's all on.
Accurate to the T.
Pat would die again. That's what the chat says.
Uh-oh.
For the 3rd time.
Yep.
Pat is going to, or Adric rather, Adric is going to do a. I can't move it. He doesn't know
Oh
that.
no, I guess.
He's gonna healing word Carrick
Maybe if you actually like rolled it. as
That's a
opposed
good
to just
move.
throwing it
for
angrily
8
down.
points.
Oh, great.
That's a great move.
Hey.
Adric.
And then he's gonna use the last charge in his wand of magic, or his wand of lightning bolt,
Yeah, he is.
because that's what he would do.
On the abominations?
Sure.
Cool.
Rap.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
No.
Wow.
It's like why am I so
15,
I don't like that.
27.
I had a great time.
Didn't like that part.
Wait a minute. Yeah, 15 and 12. It's 27.
Yeah.
30. 34.
That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good lightning bolt.
Yeah, what is that, 86?
Yeah.
That's really good.
Sorry,
Fail,
I'm cross-
double fail.
talking right now.
There's one left. That's all. That's 6 fails. It's only 15 though. What does this say?
I gotta blow my nose. Got some bugs.
Gross.
And that is a 14.
Oh, wow.
All fail.
Oh, great.
All the abominations die.
Yes.
And then Pat rolls a natural 1 and his wand is destroyed.
Really? Great. That's fine. We all accept that.
Classic Pat.
Carrick, it's your turn.
Alright. You. Great. Hydra is gonna get my oh no, I went unconscious, so my hunter's mark is down.
Oh, also it's the wizard. I forgot.
Oh yeah, the wizard.
Can she do anything from inside a globe of invulnerability? Well, she's like, well, I've got 8 rounds, and I can affect myself, so let's give me every buff spell I know.
Yeah.
I'm making it out of this alive.
Yep.
Fair. It's a good move.
We don't like to. We would all like to make it out alive.
Yeah. She's just gonna hang out. She can't cast anything
Out
all
of it.
inside her globe. Yeah.
Alright, that's not unreasonable.
So, she doesn't do anything.
Cool.
She just sits there and meditates.
Yep, it's me.
Yep.
And I am currently within range of the Hydra.
Yes, you are within 10 feet of the Hydra.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna shoot it.
Sure.
I move back to the edge of its range.
Which is 10 feet.
Am I still
You're
at
fine.
disadvantage?
No, it's only within 5 feet.
Cool. Alright, so then I will shoot it, not even just once. I'm gonna shoot this thing twice.
Let's see if you do.
With a 25.
That's gonna hit.
Alright, cool. And I will use Colossus Slayer on it. And I only have 1 spell left. Let's save that. So I will deal 17 damage.
Okay.
And then I will shoot it again. With a 22.
Mm-hmm.
And that will deal 23 damage.
And with that, it goes down.
Oh, yeah.
The Hydra?
Yes.
I want to
Are we
shoot
done?
one of its heads
Yep.
right through it
Oh my
into
God,
the
we-
second head.
we didn't
Kill
die.
both.
Yeah. So
And
basically,
after
Speak for yourself.
I mean, you're on.
what?
Oh.
It's another fail.
How many is it? 2?
Cure wounds.
Ah,
So
4 health.
thanks.
Best I got.
So yeah. So the way it works with the Hydra is, if it takes 25 points in a single turn,
Yes.
a head dies. When it gets back to its turn, at the end of its turn, and for every head that's dead, if it hasn't taken fire damage, it grows 2 heads and heals 10 HP per head grown.
Yes.
But if you do under 25 damage each turn, it doesn't lose heads. So for the first few turns, you were doing like 16 damage, 18 damage, but all not at once.
Right.
Yeah.
But then like a spell comes through and does 50 damage, it takes out 2 heads.
Yeah.
But if it starts its turn with no heads, it's dead. It's
No,
dead.
That's fair.
So she teleports away.
She's gone.
Yes, but the box, there's
the box
a chest.
is still there.
there.
Great. Great.
Guys, I can't go in this tomb.
Why not?
I have 1 HP.
Alright, we'll do that. We just killed all these guys. I refuse to go in right now.
Yeah,
I'll let you know. We don't have any magical support. I have 0 spells. I just used my last spell to bring you back to life. We're gonna go back to Kobold Land, and we're gonna sleep for 8 hours. And I'm not gonna brook any argument on that. How much health? How you feeling, bud? You look like shit.
I have the 4 HP you just gave me.
Yes, you look like total.
And
Hurtful.
at this point, yeah, because I said so.
Oh, no.
So the Hydra has still some heads left.
Right now.
Pretty much dead.
Okay.
Oh, God.
And it just fucking eats Adric and he's dead.
Ah, Adric, no!
And it consumes all of his gear.
Yeah, that's right.
Even the wand of fire, or
Yep, all of it gone forever. He's dead. Dissolves in instant stomach acid that this Hydra never used its acid breath, and he's dead.
Shit, guys. Yeah, I think you're right.
It doesn't have
We gotta
acid breath. You can look at the book. It doesn't
fair.
have it. Look right at it. It doesn't have it, but he's
Yeah,
dead.
Let's
run away. I shoot that thing.
Yeah, you kill it again.
Again, doubly dead.
All right.
Gotta double tap.
Yeah,
Forgot.
I gotta,
Sure.
You didn't
got
do
a
that.
little
You have to
honest.
quintuple tap though. There was 5 heads.
I shoot that thing like as I walk away. I'm just. It looks like a.
I punch its
porcupine.
ankles.
They're sufficiently punched.
Yeah, I did it.
All right.
yeah.
Shovel Knight. Let's go.
Steal my shovel.
Yeah. Hey, Shovel Knight. What are you doing in Chult, by the way?
Oh, sir, did you actually care about what I'm doing here, sir?
Yeah, since we're getting near the end of things and my life flashed before my eyes, I remembered that I've just been a total jerk and hadn't asked you even once in the weeks and months we've been traveling together.
Well, your words, not mine, sir.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I am looking.
Wait. Let's get to the.
All right.
Let's get to safety first.
All right.
Or safety. Yeah, I think at this point, because we killed the leader, and then I think that lady was second in command,
And then we killed the Hydra.
and then we killed second in command lady. So I feel like the Yuan-ti.
guys before.
Yeah, I feel like the Yuan-ti are probably sufficiently
Like, nah.
discombobulated, I think, is the word I'm gonna use.
They've been whipped.
Yeah. So now
Sound
they gotta
good.
figure out what to do. And yeah, sure, let's go to bed.
Right, cool. I open up the chest.
There are 2 puzzle cubes inside.
That's it.
and a note and says,
Fuck out all y'all.
I regret nothing.
Alright, cool.
Alright, cool. I take her chest with us.
Okay.
Is it magic?
It is a magic chest, so she could potentially recall it at any point. It's hers, arcane.
That's cool. I don't know that. Though.
But do you take the cubes out of the chest?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, in case she
And put them
decides...
in the...
In the bag.
In the bag
Yeah.
of holding? Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Fair.
Sleep time.
Kobold Hovel, Sleepy Time, Charlie, get your stuff back.
What's your experience, Adric?
29,304. Shovel Knight's at 30,854.
We're level 7.
I mean, level 8.
34.
No, so wise. Ways away.
You're at 26, yeah. You got a ways to go. Fortunately,
I didn't
everybody else
remember.
died, so we don't have to really split it.
Split it. Yay! What?
Shouldn't you have the same as me?
No, because I didn't do the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, but didn't we... Oh, yeah, we started you off at base, whatever.
At base
Okay.
6 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little below you, right? What are you at?
27,609.
Yeah, so I'm less than 1,000 below you.
So you need 7,000.
Two.
Or 6,000.
591.
No, 6. You're at what?
27,609.
So 300. No, you need 6,390.
So,
And
One.
yeah.
4. Taking out and obtaining online puzzle cubes.
Yeah.
That's 9,000 experience each.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Whoa!
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna take the whole poll.
yeah.
4. Dealing with the red wizards. Making smart decisions, with the exception of a certain banishment of a snake. But he died, so that's what he gets. Making your way through and making the best use of resources at hand. Getting what you needed out of there. And then subsequently taking out all of the red wizards, with exception of one. And the majority of things contained within the Fane of the Night Serpent and not falling victim and or being captured or any of the other shit that could have gone really, really wrong. On top of that 9,000 each for the puzzle cube attainment, you get another 14,000 each.
Oh, that's
Wow.
a different number.
It's 23,000 right there. Just, and that's with all the. That's for all the fighting and whatnot too.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
14,000?
So 23,000 total.
So we're at 40,000.
Yeah.
I'm at 42. And Shovel Knight's at 43.
Wait. I didn't math.
Damn.
Hold on.
Where are you at, Sean? At the start, you were at...
I was at 23,000.
Oh, I thought you just said you were at 25.
I was at 27.
27.
I was at 27,000.
You were at 26.
No, I was at
27,609.
27,609.
I was at 20.
Yeah.
So
So that 27,609 plus 23,000?
is 50,000.
Thank you for math that I
I was
carefully
gonna
did. Yeah, you're really, really wrong. So that's level 9.
Level 9!
And
Feeling
possibly level 10 for Shovel Knight. I don't know.
He is at 53,000.
I am
No,
going
it's at
to
64,000.
use this rest to attune to the
Flame Tongue? Mhm.
Flame Tongue Longsword. So that's
I'm gonna use this rest to level up to them.
what's the it's just a longsword that does an
Wait,
extra
what's
2d6
the
fire, right?
Yes.
Should we all go fast?
Do you have more? Yeah.
You have 48?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, level 9.
I'm gonna take a fighter level
Okay.
to get up another fighting
Style.
Style?
Yeah.
We want one. Defense.
defense.
Alright.
Because running away
And,
is
and
not
second
fun.
wind.
And second wind, which is fine. Maybe I need another bonus action, and maybe I'll get another level. But I'm going to take sharpshooter
I figured.
at level 8.
I also figured that.
Okay.
So we're going to take a break
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have
while they level up all of the things. So, thank you guys for everybody who's there in chat. Also, again, we did hit 1,000 followers, so in the next couple days there will be a
Giveaway.
a big giveaway coming up with lots of D&D stuff. So keep on the lookout. So, folks, due to the timing, and it took a while to level up 2 levels.
Yes, it did. Not that much.
We're gonna pretty much
cut it.
close this for tonight. We'll be back next week to see as the party heads into the final tomb, potentially their final tomb.
I would hope to never explore another after.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It has multiple levels of meaning here.
Nah.
But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Just so for anybody who is aware or curious about any of the stuff, the book states in the beginning about banking experience. Like it's like the 3rd or 4th page, I think, where it's like you can give your party experience as they go, or just basically save it all up for when you want, and then just fucking make it rain experience and just go crazy. Yeah. So like one of the things is like you could just go and like get all the way to Omu and then just be like level 8.
Ooh.
Like that's a thing you could do. It would suck.
Yeah.
But like yeah, they basically allow you to bank the XP.
I'd be kind of mad as a player if they're struggling.
Well, you know what? I mean, I took some liberties with it too because I'm not playing it 100% by the book, which I never play any of the campaigns by the book because they're not as fun if you play them 100% as they're written. Yeah. But you don't get any experience for getting the puzzle cubes. Going through, getting the puzzle cubes, doing those shrines, all that stuff, there's zero planned experience for that. Yeah.
That's lame.
Yeah.
It basically, you're supposed to be around level 7-ish when you get 6 to 7 when you get to Omu, and then it says you should be level 9, around level 9 when they enter the tomb. But no planned experience for anything other than the encounters that you might do.
What was up with that tabaxi?
Oh,
Yeah.
there's actually 3 tabaxi in Omu.
And
And when tabaxi get old,
they go crazy.
only the one went crazy.
Okay.
But he was legitimately senile. Like that's it says that. Like he's a crazy man. In the twilight of their lives, venerable tabaxi sometimes leave their families and venture into the jungle to claim a hunter's death. A divine being known as the Cat Lord leads the bravest to Omu, where they spend their final days hunting dinosaurs and other jungle beasts. 3 elderly tabaxi stalk the city. Their names are Hooded Lantern, Bag of Nails, and Copper Bell. The hunters know the city well, but care little for its history or any of the shit inside it. Rare weapons and hunting gear are the only items they're after. Hooded Lantern has a graying black fur and cataracts cloud his left eye. He is preparing himself for a glorious death fighting the great Tyrannosaurus Rex known as the King of Feathers. Copper Bell has speckled ginger fur and wears a torn blue cloth over her bony shoulders, the blanket used to comfort her cubs when they were infants. She retains much of her inquisitive and wry humor, and Bag of Nails has gone mad. And he's the guy you found on the bridge way back in the day. And his whole thing was he would lie and tell you he was there to see his son, which was just a piece of bullshit. And he basically he yearns for a hunter's death. Senile has taken hold, and now he sees all creatures as his prey. He opens fire. He will then apologize. Like if he gets fewer hit points, he surrenders, leads them to a lair. Offers them stew to show friendship. Distributing bowls of stew, he explains he came to Omu to find a fabled treasure called the Navel of the Moon. He hoped to use its alleged powers to find his lost son, but he has long since given up on ever finding it. You can figure out that he doesn't have any intention of letting you leave, and all of the stews were laced with Midnight's Tears, which is a high-level poison, which I forget if that's one that... exactly what that does.
But it does enough to be an issue.
Should be like 256 is poison. Yeah. Right on the money. Ingest Midnight's Tears. DC 17 con save or take 96 poison damage. Halved. So yeah, that was their deal.
Cool.
And I thought, I'm not going to put the 3rd one in, but I was like, I should put another one in at an opportunity where it would make things contentious.
It worked.
Yeah.
Just to fuck things up a little bit.
Turned our plan from pretty reasonable to having Bill be unconscious immediately.
Yeah. Which is kind of my move.
Well, I don't try
Half
to
of your move.
Yeah.
The
I
other
don't-
half is to punch things in the face.
Well, now I have a sword.
You can stab
So
things in the face.
So slashies.
It is attunement, I believe.
Do you have a shield?
Yeah.
Because if you didn't, I was gonna say slash and then punch.
+1 shield. Not losing that. Because I still get hit all the fucking time.
Yeah. No. Don't lose that.
It is attunement. Sheds bright light, 40 feet. Dim light, an additional 40. It's a bonus action to light it up. 2d6 fire damage to a target. And a bonus action to put it back out.
Ooh. Or should you take it?
What, the sword?
Yeah.
What is it? Say it again. Sorry.
It's a sword that does an extra
2d6.
2d6 fire.
Oh.
You guys got
That's the other
same
thing.
number of-
We could give you the bracers of defense. You could lose the shield, and then you could two-hand whatever you're doing.
It's true.
It'd be a d10. This would be a d10 plus 2d6.
Yeah.
Should not be bad.
It'd definitely increase your damage.
What would my AC go to?
It would go down 1.
What would go down? Oh,
Because you have a +1 shield.
I'm sure you see currently 20. Yeah.
So you'd have a
19.
19 AC and do more damage.
So I think that's a good move.
yeah, I think it's a good move.
So yeah, I guess... oh no! Don't
What?
use the sword because you have fell-handed. And then you wouldn't get the benefits of fell-handed. So
Correct.
keep Bob. Because fell-handed,
Fell-handed
you have
only
to be
works
using
for axes or hammers.
axes or hammers.
But
But I still think you should do the...
two-handed
Bracers
thing.
of
Two-handed.
defense And two-handed. Okay. What are the bracers of defense?
Plus 2 defense if you're not wearing armor. Or we're using a shield.
And we're still, as a group, getting the extra damage from your damage.
Yeah. My hit will go down by 1, but I'm okay with that. I mean, if I'm having trouble, I'll just put it away and start punching again.
Yeah.
Which is the benefit of the demon armor.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
You can always
Plus 1.
punch people in the face with it.
Yes, it's true.
Quite.
If I got demon armor and Pat was the DM, I could be like, but I can still punch with a shield, right? And he'd be like,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Bonus action offhand punch and still get a +3 to my AC.
Or the d8 plus 1 plus your strength mod for the damage.
Yeah, totally.
Makes sense, right? I mean,
Why not?
not OP.
Explain to me why not.
I would, but that would hurt the party.
Depending on how big the shield is.
But that would hurt the party, yeah.
So a small +1
There's a
shield.
lot of that going on.
Are you sure? So that's
Yeah,
how this works,
that's
Pat?
what it is.
Yep. Cool.
That's what it is.
That's how it works.
It's a small little guy. Punchy.
So, yeah.
Alright, guys. See you next week.
Sean dies.
I am not going to pick my spells
Oh.
because I want to see what's in Xanathar's guide.
That is fair.
Makes sense.
Level 4 Paladin spell, Find Greater Steed. I think it's Direwolf, Sabertooth Tiger, Pegasus,
Ooh.
Periton, whatever that is. The stag
Griffins.
that eats hearts. Maybe a griffin. I've heard possibly either a griffin or a hippogriff. Probably a griffin because it looks like it's CR2 is what it is. That's a 4th level paladin spell.
That's awesome.
It's really cool.
Only like 3 more levels? 2 more
13.
levels? 13? Two more.
4 more levels.
4 more levels. Can't do it.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. But still cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Theron with a
New common magic items, which don't really do mechanical things typically. Like we know there's like some of them like the Cloak of Billowing, just when you want it to.
Looks super cool.
And I think there's like there's the Staff of Bird Calls, which makes certain bird calls. There's the Mystery Key, which has a 5% chance on a percentile roll of unlocking any door, but once it does, it disappears.
Okay.
Fair.
One of them, I think, is a clockwork amulet that manipulates space-time. I don't know exactly how it works, but basically you can choose to use it to take 10 instead of rolling on something. Like,
Okay.
I don't know if it's once per day or whatever it is, but if you like, I can probably hit with a 20. Let's just take 10 instead of rolling.
Yeah, makes sense.
I know there's a Wand of Scowls that if you use up all the charges, then it becomes a Wand of Smiles.
Ooh.
And the Wand of Smiles becomes a Wand of Scowls.
Flip flops.
Yeah, I have no idea what they do.
Tragedy and comedy.
Just know that they exist. Yes, Rick Jagger said, I remember Sean was like, no, I'm not taking any stew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, you just shot me. I'm not gonna eat your
Take your stew.
fucking stew.
I'm just gonna believe you. I'm just gonna
You're a
steadfastly
dick.
refuse.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
See, it's fun because in D&D you can be like,